Yo, what is up, everybody? Hello, 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 hello. Gonna check on my audio really quickly. Seems like it sounds good. Hope everybody's doing well, having themselves a good old Monday. Welcome to the stream. Did I leave my phone in the other room? I think I did. I'm gonna go grab my phone really quick that I just left in the other room. My bad. I'm trying to time check and stuff. There we go. Anyway, welcome to the stream. Hope everybody's having a good Monday. We are here for some shiny hunting in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl as a part of our playthrough of doing a shinies only extravaganza. We are trying to beat this game using only shinies. We currently have 4. We're working on our 5th team member at the moment, trying to find a new team member to join us along this journey. And we got a pretty solid team so far, if I say so myself. I'll go ahead and give you guys a quick team recap real quick. We've got Trenton the Crobat with a timid nature and inner focus for the ability with the moves Haze, Roost, Bite, and Cross Poison. Then we've got a Hartford the Bronzong with an adamant nature and heat proof for the ability with the moves Iron Defense, Stealth Rock, Payback, and Heavy Slam. Next up is Jefferson our Empoleon with a serious nature and Torrent for the ability with Aqua Jet, Grass Knot, Surf, and Flash Cannon. And finally, we've got Pierre the Roselia with a brave nature and natural cure for the ability with the moves Giga Drain, Toxic Spike, Sweet Scent, and Synthesis. That's the team we are currently working with. As of now, we can get one of 4, technically 5 possible shiny encounters. That being Snover, Sneasel, Medicham / Meditite, and Machoke. We're trying to get one of them to appear to hopefully end our suffering in the exciting world of like Acuity Simulator. So hopefully we are able to pick one up very soon. What's up, Gecko Frenzy? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How's your day going? Excuse me. Hope you're doing well. What's up, Jack? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's your day going? Let's bring the Scarlet and Violet Shiny Luck here, boys, and Jert if he's making an appearance. Why is Joe catching strays when he's not even here? What's up, CDM? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How's your day going? You're doing a dual hunt? Very cool. What are you hunting for at the moment? What are the things you're trying to hunt between? What's on the radar right now for you? But yeah, I've had a pretty good day so far. Hope you guys have as well. Can't really complain. Got quite a bit done today at work. Was able to get a lot of meal prep done. Was able to get some cleaning done after work today as well. We're taking the students on a field trip on Wednesday. That should be kind of fun. So that is really, really cool. Yeah, can't complain. Had a pretty solid day. Moltres in Ultra Moon and Sprigatito in Scarlet and Violet. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm not a huge shiny Moltres fan. I don't think the pink looks that good with the fire. But Sprigatito, y'all know I love that shiny. But either way, good luck on both. Best o' luck on both of those. Hope you get one of them soon, or both soon. What's up, Most Like Egg? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How's your day going? I don't know how my phone interview went. What did you guys kind of talk about? Like, what kind of questions did they ask you? What kind of stuff were they going over with you? Stream just randomly died on my end, left and came back though? That's weird. I'm not sure why that happened. I just checked and it says OBS didn't make you lose any frames. Hope that wasn't a me thing. Now I'm a little worried. Yo, what's up, Hacks of Blades? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How is your day going today? Good afternoon, everyone. Well, it's the afternoon for me. It is. It's like afternoon, like late afternoon, early evening for me. It's 5:30 right now. Excuse me. I'd say that's close enough to like an in-between thing. Talked about what I like to do, what kind of schedule I could work, what I want to do for my future careers and more. Okay, so that's pretty standard, I would say. What kind of answers did you give them when they asked you those things? Like when you asked like what do you like to do and all that, what were your responses? I decided to temporarily pause a Nuzlocke and start a ghost only run in Violet. Ooh, interesting. So what would be the team then? What would be your team for your ghost only run? I'm assuming Foy Coco. Personally, like Shen Moltres, but originally was going for Ho-Oh and I found Moltres and said, screw it. I don't really like it personally. I don't think the pink looks good. Like the fire looks nice, but the pink body just makes it look like it's an undercooked chicken. Like it's just like a thing of raw chicken. Like I don't know, I'm not a huge fan personally. Doing good. How about you? How was class today? Good to hear. Glad that you're doing pretty good. Can't complain. They were all right. Didn't really have any issues, so we'll take it. Sometimes no news is good news, I would say. And in this case, very much did not have any news, so I consider that a massive W. Didn't have to worry about any students going crazy or anything. That's always a plus. So yeah, we'll take those. Glad to hear that your day is going well. My day has also been pretty good. Cannot complain at all. Had a pretty solid day. Feel like I got a lot done. Was pretty productive. Yeah, all things considered, pretty solid. So I like to play games like Mario Kart and golfing and fishing. All right, relatively, like honestly, like honest answers, I would say, yeah. I don't think that they'd be upset by any of those, so. I mean, to be fair, like, I don't think somebody would be upset about something that someone else liked to do. I don't know. Granted, that might not be true. I feel like some people probably would be upset if someone was like, I like this more than this. And then they would take that as a personal attack on everything about them. I don't know. And dad got a new car because the other one broke from the massive storm and the new car is better than the old one. Not bad. Very nice. Very nice. That's exciting. That is very, very exciting. What kind of car did he end up getting? Kind of lied and said I want to be a professional cook in the future, but I do like to have my celebrity creativity in food, so maybe I didn't lie. I wouldn't say that's a lie then. I don't think that's a lie. I doubt anyone would hate me for wanting to play Mario Kart. Then again, I have some people's opinions on Switch 2 and its prices. Yeah, but that's just kind of like people's thoughts on like the console as a whole, rather than like I don't know, rather than like what people like to do. So I don't know. I'd say those are two pretty different things. I don't know if that would really fall under the same thing exactly. Give it a try. Okay, I'll notice that's a new car. Never mind, it's a Honda. Oh, okay, pretty cool, pretty cool. That's exciting. I'm glad he likes it. So did he just get it today then, or was it like he like bought it and he went and picked it up today? Either way though, very, very cool. I've been thinking about picking up a new car lately. I kind of want one, but I'm like, I don't know. My current car is almost paid off, so part of me is like, is it worth it to really like get a new car when I'm about to have my current one paid off? I don't know. That's where I'm torn at the moment. It's a bit of a tough predicament I find myself in. On the Civic, Accord, Odyssey, probably not an Odyssey. I mean, it could be an Odyssey. It could be. Yeah, yesterday I forgot to tell you. No worries. That's cool that he got it though. I'm excited for him. Always nice when you get a brand new car. It's a good feeling, I would say. That's awesome, dude. Big, 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 big awesome. Like I said, I'm still trying to decide if I want to get mine or my new one or not. I don't know. I keep going back and forth. It's tough. What's up, Bubba? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hello, Kyle Kai Guy the Third. That is a name, yes. How's it going today? How you doing? That is indeed a name. Dude, part of me wonders if we're gonna be stuck at like Acuity forever. Thoughts? I don't even think his name is Kyle. My name's not Kyle. My name is not Kyle. I'll tell you that for free, guys. My name's not Kyle. I'm pretty sure most people here know my name. Like my real name, actually. I'm sure mostly everybody does. There might be a couple people who don't, but you'll find out at some point, I'm sure. Yeah, that's tough. Hopefully massive branch doesn't fall in the car again like last time. I hope not, for your sake. I also really hope it does not. That is a little bit tough, so hopefully that does not happen again. Ideally. I mean, ideally you just don't have a like any storms that hit you at all. Like that'd be like the perfect ideal world, you know? Ideally, we don't get any storms like the recent ones anytime soon. I really don't, but I'm genuinely thinking it's Skylar or something. I don't know why. It's not Skylar. Still hate the storm that did it. Plus, our car was the only car that got damaged. That's annoying. I was so worried because this big freaking like oak tree in my front yard. I was so worried it was gonna fall the other day, like during that storm and everything. It didn't even come close, like. But I definitely was a little bit nervous. My parents had a couple of things fall, and they're like the other day their neighbor was cutting down trees and everything because he had a tree go through his shed, and he asked my parents, hey, do you want some help like taking down these limbs while I'm at it? And they were like, yeah, sure, why not? So they took down a bunch of like really big tree limbs and stuff. So on Saturday, I got to go and help them take care of the down tree limbs. I got to go and help them dispose of those, which wasn't too bad. I got a coffee out of it and a sandwich out of it. So like free food, free coffee. I'm a pretty easy person to please in that regard. Give me free food and free coffee and I'm a happy boy. So no complaints here. But it ate up most of my Saturday. And it took like a longer than I thought. Like we were using a cart at first, but the cart got so inconvenient to use because they live on a pretty big hill that we were just like, it's not worth it anymore. Eating spaghetti sounds good, dude. I had chicken, I had a freshly chopped salad, and that was it. But normally I would buy like just little pre-made like bag salads or box salads or whatever. But I was like, I want to start eating like more fresh stuff and more like more organic stuff, like stuff that hasn't been like GMO'd or pesticided or anything like that. So I bought these like fresh organic veggies from the grocery store, and I chopped them all up fresh about an hour or two ago. It was some lettuce, some cucumbers, some carrots, some tomatoes, some arugula and some spinach, and I put that all together in like a little like homemade chopped salad. Oh man, it was so good. It hit so good. And I had this like, it's like a honey mustard based dressing, like a honey Dijon dressing. It's only like 10 calories a serving. Dude, it's so fire. I love it. It's so fire. I absolutely love it. And then for my chicken, I usually will marinate my chicken like 24 hours before. Depends on what I'm in the mood for, but usually I'll go for like a honey sriracha or like a hot sauce and honey kind of thing, like a little sweet and spicy. Can't go wrong with a little sweet and spicy. Usually like sriracha and honey, or like Cholula and honey, because Cholula is my favorite hot sauce. And I'll like marinate it in that for at least 24 hours, and then I'll just like take them out, cook them on up with a little bit of spices, some garlic, some onion, paprika, chili powder. And I'll cut that up and add that to my salads. Oh my god, dude, my salad game is on point. I had 2 trees fall on my road during the tornado warnings about a month ago. Damn. Yeah, there's a big like willow tree that was in front of my school I work at, and it completely like uprooted. It was just like on its side, like the roots were like dangling out of the ground, and the entire like 30-40 foot tall tree was just on its side, like in the middle of the person's yard. And it was just like, well, damn, that's probably not good. But I believe that. Have some bad news about Job Corps. What's wrong? He crashed Embor is broken, not gonna lie. Not really. It's not bad, but it's not that great. Just because it's so slow, that's the main issue. That's the main issue with Embor in general, is just it's so slow. Its attack stat's really good if it gets going, but it's just so slow that it's hard to get it going. Okay, most Job Corps in the US are closing down. The one I'm going to should save them, but probably won't be able to get advanced training. Oh, that's frustrating. Wonder why they're all closing down. God damn it. I hate my stupid, like, loose-ass microphone wire that always falls out. That's frustrating, though, that you're not going to be able to do your advanced training now. I wonder why they're all closing down. Just to add tank EVs, you know? I mean, either way, it's still not going to... It's pretty frail, too. Like, especially on the Spadev side, it does not live much. And, like, Heat Crash really isn't even that good of a move. Like, a lot of the time, Heat Crash is weaker than, like, Flare Blitz. Because Embor is not that heavy, surprisingly. Did you lose a video of Scarlet and Violet running on Switch 2? It's generally gorgeous compared to what we had. I have not seen it, no. I have not seen it. I'll check it out later, though. I don't know specifics. You think they would tell you if you were signed up, like, hey, these are closing? Well, I guess if, like, your one you're going to is not closing, they probably don't really need to mention it, so. Don't you mean gosh darn it? No cussing, please? No, I'll do what I want, thanks. Hey, what's up, Defective? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How's your day going? Glad you guys stream. Appreciate you stopping by. It's on Nintendo Today app, and some people have posted it. I don't have the Nintendo Today app, so that's why I probably haven't seen it yet. And I haven't really been on the internet much today, outside of like just making sure my own videos posted correctly. And I did those over the course of like 2 minutes, so that's probably why. That is probably why. But no, I'll have to check it out. I'm curious to see how it looks. Apparently, if it's really that good, I'm kind of excited a little bit, like, weirdly enough. I'll definitely need to check it out. Maybe I'll pull up the video, like, during a break or something. Isn't Kaya grown man? I thought grown men and women can cuss. It's also just my stream, so I'm gonna do whatever the hell I want. So, there's also that. Found a small black elastic band. My first and natural instinct was to make a bow out of it. Why was that your first inclination? It was like, man, I gotta make a bowstring out of this. That's funny. That's honestly really funny. Like, that was like, man, this would be a really good bow. I feel like if I wanted like somebody to be like a quote unquote MacGyver or whatever, like, I know who I'm going to. I'm going to Egg 100%. What does my mom want? Oh, she wants to show me that she's making a pizza on her charcoal grill. That's cool, Mom. Very cool. That's real cool, Mom. Appreciate you letting me know. Much appreciated. It stretches, it boings, and it's perfect. I mean, fair. It is stretchy and boingy. Can't fault you for that. It's pretty cool, Mom. Yeah, that's kind of my exact reaction. Is just, that's cool, Mom. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. I was joking if I use those. Okay, well, again, like, again, you can joke around, but like, again, I'm not your friend. I'm a streamer. I'm going to interpret things one way. I don't know your personality outside of the streams. So I'm going to interpret things one way and go from there. So keep that in mind. Have you ever tried Vegemite? No. I've smelled Vegemite, but I've never tried it. I would try it though. I feel like it's probably not that bad. Then again, I don't know. Doesn't it taste like just concentrated like salty beef broth essentially? And I'm not really a big like beef broth kind of fan. Like if I'm getting like ramen or whatever, I usually will do like chicken ramen, like chicken stock ramen, or like some kind of fish stock. Sorta. I doubt I would like it, but I'm sure it's probably not that bad. I just know you're supposed to like only do like a really little amount, because like if you overdo it, it kind of like ruins it completely or something, right? Am I correct about that? Like doesn't it like actively like overpower everything if you put even like a smidge too much? I still remember seeing like somebody do a taste test of it and they said that. I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't think I would hate it, but I definitely don't think I'd be a fan of Vegemite by any stretch of the imagination. I would try it though, just for the memes, just for the lulz. Could be funny. I'll make a YouTube short out of it. I don't have any good enough structure for my elastic band slingshot bow. Now I'm disappointed heavily. That's a bit unfortunate. Could you get like some really strong, like maybe like a metal straw? Maybe like a strong metal straw could work. Oh, apparently just heard an update because I know everyone cares about my mom's pizza she's making on a grill. They wanted to use cauliflower pizza, which is why they made it that on the grill. And which I don't know how those two things correlate, but okay. And she said next time they're gonna do a homemade pizza. Oh, very nice. Thank you, Mom. Could you get like a couple of like big like metal straws or something and like attach them together with the bowstring that you're looking at? Would that be a feasible possibility? As long as I get the basic training, it's enough to get a job, but advanced training helps a lot. Yeah, that's fair. I'm sure like the more you do of it, the better you're gonna be able to be at it and stuff. Like, I think that makes sense. But like at the same time, it's like, I don't know. At least you're getting like your like basic levels. Like some is better than nothing is the way I see it. Like, yeah, it kind of sucks you won't be able to get like the advanced stuff, but like even some is better than nothing. Look at it that way. I'm kind of with you on that one. Like at least you're getting something out of it. And at least the one you were going to isn't getting shut down. Like that's good. If I could find a cool stick, it could work. There you go. Good plan. Good plan. I like that plan. If you're able to get it together, let me know. You definitely don't need much, but I love putting way too much on. See, I would not love that. I would not love that at all. I would probably be okay with like a little bit, like on like some toast or something. Like do like maybe like a grilled cheese with some on it, or like some buttered toast with Vegemite. I could maybe do that. But like a Vaughn like spoonful or something, absolutely not. That's way too much. Cauliflower, yeah, I'm sure that tastes better. I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. I'm just confused. I think she was just, they wanted cauliflower pizza, and like I don't know where the correlation, because their oven works. I was just there. I know their oven works. I don't know why they were like doing it on the grill. Then I guess like some pizza restaurants will do like charcoal burning ovens or wood burning ovens. So I guess like maybe she's going for something like that. I could see that being a thing that she's trying to do. And I do like cauliflower crust pizza. There is some good one. There are indeed some really, really good ones. Like, oh shoot, what's the one? I think CPK has a cauliflower crust that's pretty good. And then the dairy-free brand, I think it's Daya or Daya, however it's pronounced. They have a cauliflower like veggie crust pizza that's actually like surprisingly solid. Like, I don't like vegan cheese. I think it's gross, but the crust on it was actually pretty damn good. Mom has the best commentary for real, for real. Honestly, I should just read you guys my mom's text messages as like a stream. Like, I don't think I can ever hope to be as entertaining as some of the text messages that she sends me. I genuinely don't think I could be entertaining enough as like the probable text messages that would be sent to me by my mother. She's just, what can I say? Mom's the GOAT. You gotta love mom. Are you sure the oven didn't break when you turned away? You know what? I guess it very well could have. I guess it very well could have. I'm assuming she's going for like a wood burning oven or like a charcoal burning oven kind of thing, like how you would in like a nice pizza restaurant. But I'm just like, I feel like it would take less time to cook it in the oven. Know what I mean? Because you gotta light the grill, you gotta get the grill going, you gotta set the grill, whereas the oven you just click boop, 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 preheat, and then you wait 20 minutes and then your pizza's done. I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong about that. Maybe the time does equate out a bit more than I think. Or maybe they just randomly broke their oven. Maybe they smashed it with a sledgehammer. I don't know, man. It could be the case. Shiny next 3 encounters. Don't trust me on this. We'll see. All right, we'll call this number 1 then. So 2 more. I don't think it's gonna work out that way, unfortunately. I feel like every time someone calls like us getting a shiny in the next couple of encounters, we never get it. Maybe we can break that streak then, Haxablades. Maybe you can break that streak for us. That'd be nice. That would be a little bit nice. I would not be opposed to that. The grill should taste better. Again, don't know what that comes to. I'm sure like the grill would taste better. Just because like it's like more natural, especially if you're using wood versus like they have a gas oven. Like, I don't know. Like a gas oven, I could see like a wood burning grill tasting better than like a gas oven cooked pizza. Especially if you had like the smoke coming from the wood and everything, adding some extra flavor. I don't know. Because they buy like the wood that has like seasoning built in, so maybe that's also increasing the flavor. Also, we did not get the shiny in 3 encounters, unfortunately. That is my assumption as to why she's doing that. I very well could be wrong, and maybe there's a correlation I'm not picking up, but as of now, I'm just a little bit confused, and I'm just gonna be like, yep. Shiny in the next 9,999,999 encounters. If that turns out to be wrong, I'm never playing Pokemon ever again, dude. I'm never playing this stupid game series ever again if that turns out to not be correct. Because we've been at Lake Acuity for like a very long time. Like, I don't know the exact number, but probably at least half of the time we played BDSP, we've been at Lake Acuity. Like, let me look. How long have I been playing BDSP exactly? 150 hours. All right. Well, I don't know if that's accurate then. I don't think I've spent 75 hours here. I think like maybe like a solid 30 or 40, because I think like a good amount of that was probably doing the starter resets. So maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit, but I'm not gonna lie, only a little bit. Like Lake Acuity Simulator has been a bit tough, you guys. At least we're able to get faster resets than we would for our Piplup, which is nice. We'll take that at least, I suppose. We did not get the shiny, unfortunately, Haxablades. Big unfortunate. Yo, what's up, Mike? How you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream, my dude. Hi, Mrs. Neutron. I see you with the Carl Weezer lines, dude. That's my goat right there. Carl Weezer, my goat. That man is an inspiration for... Nope, not gonna... I was gonna say... Nah, who cares? That man is an inspiration for hitting on moms. Oh, God. That's actually funny. I haven't watched any Jimmy Neutron lately, but I remember liking the show a lot. It was funny. And the Jimmy Timmy Power Hours went crazy. Those were so good. Can't blame him. I mean, I was never into Mrs. Neutron like that, but I can understand. I'm just saying I don't not get it, but it was not my cup of tea, shall we say. I don't not get it, but I also it wasn't for me. Can't blame him though. I mean, hey, you like what you like. You like what you like. Am I right, chat? Carl is my inspiration for croissants. Not feeling so good. Oh, excuse me. Are you gonna finish that croissant? I refuse to pronounce it any other way besides that. It's a croissant, not a croissant. I don't feel so good. And also, mom's true. Hi, Jimmy's mom. You're stuck in the fun. Oh yeah, didn't he like put his mom in a jar at some point? Like during the Jimmy to Me power, didn't he like wish for his mom, for like Jimmy's mom in like a jar? Like, bro, that's like kind of dark if you think about it. And actually, didn't he like wait? Let me remember. Didn't he like they caught like an enemy? I want to say it was like Professor Calamitous, like really tiny in like a jar, and then Carl made a wish to Cosmo and Wanda and was like whispered in their ear, and then they like did their magic thing, and then all of a sudden Jimmy's mom was in the jar. Did they swap Jimmy's mom's place with Professor Calamitous, or did they turn Professor Calamitous into Jimmy's mom? Because either way, one of those is extremely messed up, no matter which way the correct answer is. Like, do you guys see what I'm saying about that? Like, that's, no matter which way that that's like went, like it's not a good look either way. Judy Neutron scared you? Why'd she scare you? Like, what about her scared you exactly? Is it just the CGI in general? Did the CGI in general scared you? Because, like, honestly, I don't blame you. Like, wasn't the best looking show out there. He did what now? I'm like, dude, I'm like pretty sure in like the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour, Carl like wished for it, they had somebody in a jar. I can't remember. I thought it was Professor Calamitous, but I could be wrong. And then he wished for him to become Jimmy's mom. But I don't know if he became Jimmy's mom or if like they swapped places. And either way, it's still messed up. Like, can we think about that for a second? Mrs. Neutron drowned? I don't think she drowned, but like, can you imagine like you're a parent leaving for work and you go to kiss your wife goodbye to be like, have a nice day, sweetheart, and then you all of a sudden are kissing Professor Finbar Calamitous. Like, can you imagine that? Because they swap places? Or can you imagine being Professor Calamitous, now all of a sudden you're your arch enemy's mom? Like, dude, either one is so tough no matter which way you look at it. Maybe I shouldn't see Carl as a role model. Maybe not. I think we can maybe find better role models out there than Carl Weezer from Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius as seen on Nickelodeon. Nah, she was mean? Really? I think so? I don't remember her being mean. I don't remember her being mean per se. Like, why was she mean? Like, what about her was mean exactly? Jimmy Neutron walked so Clone Wars could run? I mean, fair. Actually, if we want to be honest, Reboot walked so Clone Wars could run. Because, like, that was the first ever CG cartoon, I'm pretty sure it was Reboot. I'm pretty sure it was. I could be wrong. Scovillain got no love on your post? Yeah, I just pulled it up. Poor Scovillain, dude. I'm surprised Grovile has caught up as much as it has, because before it was pretty low. Like Vileplume was ahead of it. It was like in third place, and now it's taking the lead. But yeah, poor Scovillain's getting no love, unfortunately. I feel a little bit bad, but also I'm like, yeah, I get it. It's just Scovillain. Who cares? And that's even come from me. And I like Shiny Scovillain. I don't think it's that bad. But like, against those other three, Shiny Vileplume's great, Shiny Dartrix is great, Shiny Grovile's great. Like, poor Scovillain just got handed the toughest hand imaginable, dude. Like, he was all set to make a nice clean buy-in in poker and got handed a 1, a 7, and a 9. And it's just like, well, that's unfortunate. Guess I lose. I don't even know poker, I'm just guessing. I'm pretty sure that probably is a pretty bad hand, if I had to guess. Ooh, I'm gonna sell my stocks real quick because I can get money for those. Hold on 1 second. I guess I can do this while I sell my stocks as well. $144.42. I made about $50. I'd take that all day. all day we take that to the bank. All freaking day, dude. Sneak was a little B word on that show. Libby reminded me of Chief Keef. How? I was gonna keep doing checks, but I don't see the point. Just keep forgetting to do them since I'm so focused on the hunt. That's a bit tough. Yeah, it is a little bit hard to like focus on more than one thing at once. Like, it took a lot of my concentration to be able to just sell my stocks on the stock market real quick. But I did do it. Carl Weezer, Def took the blue pill, Sheen took the red pill. I think it'd be the opposite, honestly. I think it'd be the other way around, personally. I don't know, that's just me, though. That's just me, though. I could very well be wrong, but like, if I were to guess which one took the blue pill and which one took the red pill, I would say Carl took the red and Sheen took the blue. I feel like Sheen's more Keanu Reeves coded, personally, than Carl Weezer is. Is this our new subject for debate? Who in the Matrix would take the blue pill and who would take the red? Well, I think that, like, I think for sure that Jimmy would take the blue pill, I think. I think he'd be like, I can see this whole other world based around science. That's pretty cool. What in God's name is wrong with you? Jimmy Neutron came out of nowhere, but I'm not complaining. It's a pretty good show. Like, I remember liking it. Yeah, I saw the snap, Mike. It's definitely weird. I don't really agree or get it, but okay. Now, I remember seeing the original Jimmy Neutron movie in theaters as a kid. I remember seeing like the one where the parents all get kidnapped by the aliens. Remember my school, I think my school took a field trip to go see it, I'm pretty sure. I'm almost positive we did. Another one, don't worry, it's stream friendly. Is it though? What am I even looking at? What am I looking at? Wait, what was that? Okay, dude. Stream friendly? Okay. I think we gotta have a discussion about what you deem stream friendly versus what you don't deem stream friendly. Because no, I would not agree with that statement at all. I've watched a of my favorite Space Superb and Gravity Falls is my go. Gravity Falls is really good. I remember I watched that whole thing over the course of like a weekend. It was really good. I liked it a lot. And Phineas and Ferb has new episodes coming back. My sister is getting Disney Plus just so she can watch Phineas and Ferb. And honestly, I don't blame her because I do the same thing. I'm really excited to check out the new episodes. I'm hoping they like live up to the hype because Phineas and Ferb had a really good finale. Like, it definitely had a very like finite conclusion, and I really don't want them to mess that up because I genuinely enjoy the ending of Phineas and Ferb. I think it's actually like really good. Hey, what's up, Joe? How you doing, brother? We don't need to have that discussion for your own well-being. Yeah, I think maybe Mike should just have that discussion in a mirror with himself. Who disagrees? No one? Cool. See, when the kids get into their spaceship park ride things with Where the Kids in America playing was peak cinema. We're the kids in America. Whoa. Yeah, that was pretty cool, actually. What's crazy is if those if they all of a sudden didn't work, they were just gonna fall forever until they yeah, you get the idea. I thought they would have burned up in the atmosphere, but nope, they were chill. They were chill. They were chill. No, it definitely was a good movie though. I remember liking it quite a bit. I enjoyed it a lot. Jimmy Neutron was my introduction to Weezer, or at least the memes were. Are there memes of Carl Weezer, like, singing Weezer or something? What's with these homies dissing my girl? Like, I could see that being a thing. I could see Carl Weezer singing that song by Weezer. Maybe Pork and Beans, maybe? Or Island in the Sun? It's Hugh saying, "Oh, what a day, morning Weezer." Oh, I don't think I've seen that one. Remember the one where Hugh comes out and goes morning Weezer and the Buddy Holly riff plays? Oh, that's the one Mike's talking about. I don't think I've seen that meme. And you're just a Buddy Holly. Oh, oh, and you're married Tyler Moore. I hate that stupid song, dude. I hate it so much. Hate is a strong word. I don't think I actually hate it, but it's just, it's such an annoying song. Island in the Sun, but the hey hey parts are replaced by farts. Jesus Christ. That's some cursed humor right there. That sounds like you would watch it once and you would never want to watch it ever again for as long as you lived. Like, it'd be funny for like 2 seconds and then it would play again and you'd be like, all right, now I think I need to go maybe lie down, maybe go outside, interact with another human, do something productive with my life. What's my mom up to now? We could do homemade pizzas instead of burgers on the grill, instead of burgers and hot dogs on the grill at your house. I'm down. We're going to my sister's house next weekend for Father's Day. We're gonna play some pickleball. We're gonna do a cookout and probably play some games and stuff. And then obviously celebrate Father's Day and everything. We're doing that on Saturday, I believe, maybe Sunday, one of the two. So if it's Sunday, we might not have a Sunday stream. I might move it around a little bit. Well, I'll let you guys know. But apparently instead of burgers and dogs, now we're gonna do homemade pizzas. Honestly, I'm kind of down. That sounds pretty good. I gotta figure out what I'm making. Ooh, maybe I'll make muffins. Maybe I'll make dessert. I'll make muffins. Last time we got together, I made caramel apple muffins, and everybody said they were the best muffins they've ever had. And honestly, after tasting the muffin that I made, I'm inclined to agree, dude. I make a mean muffin. What can I say? I really enjoyed getting into baking. Like, it's genuinely fun. It's like actually surprisingly fun. I've only heard one Weezer song. What's the one Weezer song that you know? Kai, you're dressed like my Legends of Arceus character. Like head to toe? Like full on, like... You got black pants on? Could you imagine if I just wasn't wearing pants? Could you guys imagine if I just wasn't wearing pants and I forgot? That'd be an awkward, an awkward stream. I would just immediately delete the VOD. There'd be no, actually like zero remnants of that on YouTube. Send me a picture of your Legends Arceus characters. Can't remember what it looks like. When you're on a holiday? I don't know that one. Is that made me think of Holiday by Green Day. Da, 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 da. That made me think of that song. What is the holiday song that you're singing by? Is that Weezer still? I just threw out the love of my dreams. I don't know that one either. Like I said, I'm not a huge Weezer fan. They're not what I would call my go-to. There are some songs that if they came out, I'd be like, all right, yeah, I can get down with this. But then others, I'm like, oh my god, why is this playing? Yes, I know I have low battery on my stupid controller. Thanks, game. Kai's dressed like a glitched out lineman, like a referee. She called me the referee because I'd be so official. My dumbass read that as League of Legends character. I'm dressed like Joe's League of Legends character. I don't think I want to be dressed like that because I know the kind of characters that guy plays. Kai, that's the first lyric to Island in the Sun. I only know the chorus. On an island in the sun, We'll be playing and having fun. Da 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 da. And I know the hey hey. That's it. I don't listen to Weezer. I don't know how much abundantly more clear I can make that. I don't listen to them. I personally like the song. I'm sure it's fine for Weezer. Again, like, no hate if people like them. It's just not my thing, dude. I'm more of like an indie pop, or indie rock kind of guy, or folk rock kind of guy. But I also like my girly pop. I do like my girly pop at the same time. I like my Taylors, my Olivias, my Chapels. I've also been like listening to more jazz lately, like oh, what's the one I'm really into lately? Hold on, let me look up the name of the group. Really good jazz group. Let me see if I can find them. Soul Paradise. SOL Paradise. Really good jazz group. Big fan of them. Love their stuff. The way they like come together with like their separate like jazz instruments together, it's such a good like vibe and song, like chillin', relaxing. Like it's the kind of song I would play like either on a boat or like at the beach or like in like a coffee like a coffee shop. It's so perfect. Love the vibes on that group. It's so good, honestly. On an island in the sun. God damn, that stupid ass song is gonna be stuck in my head now. That song's gonna be stuck in my freaking head now. God damn it. Maybe I can eventually get into Weezer, but I don't think that day is today, unfortunately, guys. Sorry to say. I just don't foresee it happening anytime soon, I'm afraid. Sorry, one sec. There we go. Let's try to make sure I have my mini player set up on my computer for my stream just so I can monitor everything and make sure it's going okay. I don't know. It's just not my thing. I haven't bought any records lately. I need to buy a record. I don't have a problem. What do you mean? What are you talking about? I don't have any problems at all. I just like records, man. It's what I do. I used to have like as you can see, I have Funko Pops and stuff behind me. I used to like collect them religiously. Like I would go out of my way to buy like as many as possible. And now I'm just like, I don't know. I don't think I bought like an actual Funko Pop in like probably a year and a half. Like every single one I've got back here is like either a gift or like one I bought while I was like still even living in Florida, which is kind of crazy to think about. Like some of those Funko Pops have been halfway across the goddamn country. Now my new collection habit is records of all things, which are more expensive. Hooray! Love spending money when I don't need to. Actually, I do like it. I don't know. I'm very frugal when it comes to my money, but I also just like spending money. It's a very interesting duality I've got going on, but it is the life I've chosen for myself nonetheless, and it is the bed I must lie in, I'm afraid. On an island in the sun. Trying to think what other bands I've been listening to lately. What's the there's like one band I've been listening to like religiously. Oh, Del Water Gap. Del Water Gap is the band I've been listening to like straight up all the time lately. Very good band. High Tops, an Ode to a Conversation Stuck in Your Mind, I think is what it's called. Ode to a Conversation Stuck in Your Mind, Stuck in Your Thoughts. I don't remember. Del Water Gap's a really good band. My favorite song by them is High Tops. I want to get a vinyl of theirs. I think that'd be pretty cool to pick up. I used to see you on the sidewalk, standing in your high tops, ruining your pretty lungs. with the cigarette smoke. Such a good band. Excited tomorrow because I get an award for my Spanish class. That's exciting. What kind of award you getting? What kind of award are you getting? Like, what's it for? Like a specific project, or like what's it for? TBH IDK, my Spanish teacher just sent a message to my mom about it, but I think it's about being an amazing student in class. Wow. That's really exciting. Congratulations. I'm excited for you. Message never said anything about what award I got. I guess there's one way to find out. But either way, congrats on the award. I'm sure it's probably something pretty cool. I'm thinking about doing like an end of the year awards thing for my students, but so I had a bunch of mine that graduated, so I'm like, I don't want to make them come in and pick up awards they don't really care about. I think some of them would be like, oh, this is fun, let me do this. But then others that would be like, I don't know, I've kind of moved on. And I'm like, honestly, I don't blame you. Thanks, no problem. I think next year we're gonna try and do like more incentive-y stuff to make students like want to show up more, because I know we have an issue with like attendance and stuff, unfortunately. So hopefully being able to like get more butts in seats consistently, we'll be able to make sure we can get them graduated sooner rather than later. Because we've had some students that have been at the school longer than like almost like 5 years now, 6 years now, because they've been held back once or twice. And like they're just so close to being done, it drives me crazy. I'm like, just finish this one class, I'll take it for you, but you have to show up. Like there's a couple of them that I'm like, dude, you just have to push over that one final hump and then you're gonna graduate. And they're like, yeah, I know. Well, okay, well, so let me help you. Like, come on now, you're driving me crazy. Sounds like me trying to convince Joe to release a video. Damn. That's tough, dude. Wow. That's really tough. God damn, bro. Oh, that made me a little bit sad. He's working on it. He's working on it. He's got stuff in the oven. He's cooking. He's cooking. He did also maybe record like 3 videos with me, so maybe that's also partially my fault. But I will say 2 of the 3 that we recorded were like 20 minutes, so it's not that bad. We recorded some competitive Pokemon together, of us trying to win with some stupid Pokemon. Which I think one of those might be coming out this weekend. So if you guys are interested in that, you get to watch Joe and I try and win competitive Pokemon battles using really dumb Pokemon that Joe loves. I'll give you a hint. The first one involves a certain bug steel type that Joe is obsessed with, which will be coming out probably this weekend. I'm tempted to be like, hey, put this on your channel. We'll just use my face cam. But that'll be coming up probably this weekend, actually. So hopefully y'all are looking forward to that, because I'm excited. I think it turned out pretty funny. You get to watch Joe and I kind of cut loose and be kind of idiots together. So I thought it was a good time. Hopefully you guys think so too when it comes out. And we've also got a couple other videos we're working on as well. We've got a Fire Emblem video coming, another like competitive battle thing that we're doing. We've got a Draft League video coming out this week. We got videos on videos on videos, you guys. What can I say? really embracing the video creation lately. So hopefully y'all are enjoying that. Also, it made me happy. The fairy tale openings videos actually like getting decent views now. I was kind of happy about that. I was a little bit upset because it was not doing very well, but last time I checked, hold on, let me pull it up. It's up to 107. Like, that's not bad. That's not bad at all, actually. We don't need to talk about the watch time. We don't need to talk about the the engagement rate, but like it's getting views at least. That's pretty cool. Tiny victories, you know, tiny victories. And I learned about proper ways to like do the content now, so maybe that'll make things a little bit easier. My thing was with Joe is he just gotta do it. Like, just post the damn video. Like, that's like the main thing. If you just post the video, somebody will watch it. And by somebody, I mean probably Mike and I will. If not more than that. I know a couple of people in my chat are subscribed to Joe, so I'm sure they would watch it. He just gotta buckle down and do it. That's what I think. Excuse me. I know he's got like stuff he's trying to work on. It's just like I feel like he spreads himself too thin sometimes. I don't know. I kind of have that issue as well occasionally. Like I spread myself a little bit thin because I have like a bunch of different projects I want to do and stuff. And I'll start a project and then get like a third of the way done with it, and then I'll never touch it ever again. Like, fun fact for you guys, I was doing a video where I ranked every single cat Pokemon, had a full script written out and everything, recorded all of it, recorded B-roll footage for it to play during the rankings and everything. I recorded that well over a year ago, and I started editing it well over a year ago, and I don't think it's ever gonna see the light of day, unfortunately. I just don't want to edit it. Like, it's just so long, it's a lot to do. I'm just like, I don't really want to keep doing this, I'm afraid. So because of that, it's just stuck in permanent I guess you can call it development hell. I don't know. I guess that's the best thing I can use to describe it, is it's in development hell at the moment. And by development hell, I mean I can promise you it's never seen the light of day. Unless I can find someone to edit the whole thing for me, because I cannot be bothered. I'm pretty sure I had Sprigatito ranked number like 1 or 2, I want to say. Who could have guessed? Literally my child. Of course I was going to rank it highly. Bro, hunting in BDSP is so boring. Ugh. Drives me crazy, dude. Like, why does this game feel so gross to play? Like, I'm trying not to be negative, but like, dude, BDSP just... I don't get how people like this game. It just does not feel like good. Like, it feels slow, it feels clunky, it takes forever. Granted, that's just Gen 4 in general, but still. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm tempted to just boot up like Scarlet and Violet. At least that'd be more entertaining. It'd be more to do instead of just running around in circles for 4 hours straight. I know I have low battery. Lick my balls, dude. I don't feel like getting up and changing the battery, and by changing the battery I mean plugging the controller. Probably should, but I don't feel like it. Fine, I'll do it. I got the cable like right here, so I might as well. Ugh. Okay. There we go. Now it won't die on me anytime soon, ideally. Excuse me, dude. Excuse me again. Oh, this poor guy just booted up Pokemon Scarlet. I'm sorry, Joe. That's tough, bud. Are you blueberry questing right now, or what are you doing, Joe? If you're even here. I don't know if you're here or not. Just checking outbreaks. Oh. We know if you got anything good. Then probably BDSP eggs. Ew. Dude, I'm tempted just to abandon this like Acuity hunt and Masuda method for like 2 Pokemon. But like, I feel like we've committed so much to this hunt already that giving up at this point would just be like so upsetting at that point, you know? Like we've like hardcore committed to this. Like I've been at like Acuity for the better part of living in my current apartment. And I've lived in my current apartment for a year now. Granted, again, there were breaks in between, but still. You got any good outbreaks in Scarlet or nah? We made off pretty good the other day with Scarlet and Violet, honestly. I've got a bunch of stuff we didn't have already. We got a really hard evolution to see in Glaceon, like really quickly. I got a Slacking, almost got a Noctowl, got Staravia, Meowstic. Yeah, we did pretty well for ourselves. Veluza, one of the last Gen 9 shinies I'm missing. Like we did pretty solid for ourselves. Bro, BSP's gonna put me to sleep. Jesus Christ. How do people play this game all the time? I don't understand it. Only cool one is Oshawott. I might do it. IDK. You should. Samurot's a pretty nice shiny. It's not as good as the Hisuian version, but it's a pretty nice one. Excuse me. Trying to remember what, like, I think Oshawotts and Duots are pretty decent too, honestly. Like, they're not amazing, but like, I think Duots is surprisingly decent. It's like teal and purple, I want to say. I think it looks pretty good. At this point, we have to be like over odds on these encounters. Like, there's no way we're not. Like, surely. Like, I refuse to believe we're not over odds on these guys. With how long we've been here, there ain't no way. Do what? Shooby doo, shooby dooby doo. Shooby dooby doo. Pajama jam stream gonna be heat if I do it. I'm not making any promises. Already have 500 Ralts eggs. That's tough, dude. 500 raw takes is crazy. I don't blame you though, because Gardevoir is a really good shiny. It's definitely worth going for, that's for certain. I wish I actually knew like how many I was at. I have to be in the thousands at least. Like, no way I'm not. I probably should have had a little bit of caffeine before stream, not gonna lie. I'm kind of out of it right now. I'm definitely out of it. Can one of you guys just like turn sparkly? That'd be awesome, dude. I would really appreciate that. That'd be real cool if we could make that happen. What am I gonna do for the last one? I don't know, man. I'm tempted to just like get like a shiny from like a hack trade thingy. I'll probably just either Grand Underground or Masuda Method for the last guy. Because this is kind of driving me crazy, and I don't know anywhere the other double hunts are besides the Riley one in Iron Island. I don't really want any of those guys. Only ones left are post game. Yeah, cause it's the one with there's one with Buck, and then there's the one girl whose name I forget. Where you go to like the area where to get the shaman. Like there's that area. I forget the girl's name. Marley, that's her name, yeah. Yeah, so we definitely can't do either of those. So no double encounters coming our way. I don't want to do the Iron Island with Riley. So honestly, it's probably going to be Masuda Method hunting. Which I also don't particularly want to do, but gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta do what you gotta do, unfortunately, sometimes. At least you're not playing through Omega Ruby while pretending to be Jaden animations like me. That sounds more fun than what I'm doing. I'm running around in a circle at Lake Acuity, brother. I would much rather be doing what you're doing. You should do Burmy, no bug, and short cycles. I'm not doing Burmy. I'm sorry. I'm not doing Burmy, dude. I want something that's gonna fill in holes in my team. Because if I'm gonna do Burmy, I'm gonna want the Trash Cloak one, and I don't want a third Steel type. I definitely don't want a third Steel type on my team. Like, bro, my team's gonna get bodied by Flint. Flint's Infernape is gonna body me, dude. Like, all I have for that thing right now is Crobat. And I guess technically Heatproof Bronzong. Like, I know Empoleon's super effective on it and everything, but like a close combat's gonna hurt. We'll have to figure out what to do for the final team member, though. I definitely want something that'll cover our weaknesses. Maybe like, honestly, maybe like Garchomp or something. Garchomp could be good. I don't know. It also depends on like what we get here. Ponyta, I don't want to hunt that thing. It's a good shiny, but it's so bad. It's a terrible Pokemon. Like, the Pokemon itself sucks so bad. And I like Ponyta, it's just really bad. Like, it's so difficult to like use just in general. Like, the mod itself is like, it's fast, but like it has really bad defenses, really bad attack, and it's like, well, it's a fire type that does nothing. I guess it gives me a fire type, but like at that point I'd rather just not have one. At some point I'm gonna have to do Iron Island because I need to go get the shiny stone for my Roselia. Ugh. The other issue too is getting like a flame body mon. I might send myself a Magmortar or something. I think that thing gets flame body. Pretty sure it does. But no, I am not doing Ponyta. If I'm doing a fire type, I'm doing Magmortar, dude. 100%. Which honestly, I would not be opposed. What about Jeff's stream? Jeff's stream, what do you mean? Hi, Fifi. What are you doing? Come here. Come here, I know. Come here. Hi. Why, hello. Oh. But you can't find Magmortar in the wild? No, I would get a Magby or a Magmar and breed it. And get a shiny that way. And I'll just trade the Magmortar with Joe and he can send it back to me. That'd be easy. All I gotta do is catch a Magby or a Magbar, breed it until I get a shiny, and then go from there. It would be chill. First, my cat needs pets. You can see her little ears. There she is. There we go. Hey, Munchkin. How you doing? What are you doing, you weirdo? Trades Magmar, gets Torterra. I don't want that garbage. That's your garbage you're stuck with. I don't want that thing. I'll gladly take a Magmortar, though. Honestly, I might just do that. Like, Magmortar is really bad for the league, except for Aaron. But it would be fun to use it. Like, I like Magmortar. Not aesthetically, but in battle. Like, its design's kind of ugly, but the mon itself is pretty good. What are you doing, Fiora? You're just literally just... Okay, cool. See you later, man. Great talk. Glad we had this conversation. That Torterra's all you, dude. That's all you. I would rather not have a final team member than take Torterra, if I'm being honest. Like, if it came down to it, I'd rather have no 6 team member than take a Torterra for my team. That mon is awful. Hell, I'd rather do Burmy than Torterra, dude.
Ugh.
At least Burmy has a reason to be mid. Torterra just sucks. Like, I'd have low expectations for both, but at least I'd have more of a reason to with, like, Wormadam or Mothim. But, like, Torterra, you'd think it should be good, and it's just not. Oh my god, Joe, I got curious, so I looked up some of my old videos the other day. And I looked at the one where I like ranked every single starter Pokemon by generation. And I saw a comment from you on it where you ranked the Gen 4 starters. Your order was Torterra, Piplup, Chimchar. Or Turtwig, Piplup, Chimchar. Thoughts on that? Any thoughts on that, by the way? Ranking Turtwig the #1 best Gen 4 starter by chance? What do you think about that? Because I remember I saw that and I like pissed myself laughing. I thought it was so goddamn funny. One second. There we go. I don't think so, shiny. I wasn't really paying attention though. All right, cool. It wasn't. That works out well. For all I know, though, it could have been. I just wasn't paying attention. So, what can you do sometimes? I guess, dude. At this point, I just want to like gen myself in like a Metatite egg or like a Snover egg. And be like, whoa, where did this come from? Maybe I can grab the Staravia I got in Scarlet and Valley State and put it in this game. Maybe I'll do that. I just want to do something differently. Like BDSP shinies only has gotten real old lately. Would you like to hear my Omega Ruby team? Sure. What's your team looking like so far? Ugh, dude, my eyes bothering me so much. Fury, I need you to go away. You're bothering my allergies so bad. I love you, cat, but like, dude, my eyes are killing me right now. Like, it genuinely is like really bothering me. Ah. Okay, I got an eyelash. I'm hoping that was it. Hopefully I got it all. Dude, that was like, nope, it still stings. What the heck is going on with my eye? It's gotta be like an eyelash trapped or something. Has anyone ever watched the Funkland before, by the way? If not, I highly recommend it. Very good show on YouTube. They talk about like defunct like theme parks and theme park rides and stuff, or like things adjacent to theme parks. Really, really interesting. Highly recommend them. I have one of their episodes on my side monitor right now about the failure of Disney's Chuck E. Cheese ripoff called Club Disney. Highly recommend it. Really good show. Blaziken, Talo, Latios, Linoon, Vigoroth, Gardevoir. How do you already... Oh, I guess you're not... I guess you're pretty far in. Pretty solid. You don't have a Swellow yet, though? You only have a Talo? Also, you have 3 normal types. What? Why do you have 3 normal types? Literally, dude, Phoebe destroys your team. Oh my goodness. Like, your fighting type can't hit her ghost types. Your Latios and your Gardevoir are weak to ghost, and then all of your normal... Well, I guess your normals are immune to ghost, so I guess there's that. Maybe it's Swellow. Okay, I was gonna say, I would hope it would be evolved by now if you have Blaziken and Gardevoir. I got Latios from Steven. Yeah, you do the Mega Evolution thing, right? That team hurt me to read. I don't know. I like the Gardevoir pick. I like the Blaziken pick. I like the Swellow pick. I just think the other 3... Like, I mean, Latios is a good shout, too. But, like, I just don't like Vigoroth / Slacking or Linoon very much. If you could get, like, a Go Water on that team, I wouldn't hate it. Before I had C-Dot and Surskit. Oh, my poor goat got boxed. Not my poor goat. I love Surskit. No. Linoon is your surf user. Oh, that makes sense. I'm surprised. Oh wait, no, isn't Lotad an Alpha Sapphire exclusive? I was about to say, I'm surprised you don't have Lotad on your team. You love that thing. I'm shocked you don't have that guy on your team. But I forgot that it's an Alpha Sapphire exclusive, I'm pretty sure. Trying to think what good waters you can get in that game. Like, Pelipper's not bad. Don't remember if it has Drizzle or not in that gen. I don't think it does. I don't think it got Drizzle until Gen 7, I want to say. Milotic? Yeah, I know. But is Mike really going to go out of his way to get a Milotic? Is he really going to want to do that, though? Gorobus? How did I know that was going to be the very next thing you put? Now, how did I know that was going to be the for sure next thing that you put? I can hack in the Milotic event, surely? I don't think there is a Milotic event, is there? It's just so easy in ORAS to tell you where it is. Really? They do? I don't remember that. I don't remember that. You just talk to an NPC and they tell you which tiles you're supposed to go on? Is that like a thing? I don't remember that. Or that I didn't know that. Worst comes to worst, I got a big ass shiny Rayquaza. I mean, like, you can't go wrong with that. And that thing's kind of disgustingly broken, especially because it can Mega Evolve and hold an item at the same time, because it doesn't need to hold a Mega Stone. Like, what the hell were they thinking with Mega Rayquaza being, like, a legal thing and, like, a real thing? I guess now they're also, apparently, spoilers for Legends ZA, but apparently Mega Zygarde's a thing. If you fish under the bridge during the day, it's 100% Feebas encounter. Really? I did not know that. I had no clue that was a thing, honestly. I didn't know that at all. Do they tell you that? Like, somewhere in, like, the game? Or do people just figure it out? Because I had zero idea that was a thing. Well, damn. If I'd ever go back to play Oras again, I know exactly what I'm going to put on my team. Granted, I'm gonna be using Swampert anyway because it's the GOAT. But maybe I'll decide to use Blaziken. I'm never using Sceptile, that ugly, stupid idiot. People figured it out. I found out when I was playing my team. Damn, that's really cool. I like that a lot, actually. My team for Oros was Swampert, Breloom, Swellow, Torkoal, Latias, and I think Mightyena, I'm pretty sure was my team. So pretty basic for the most part, outside of maybe the Torkoal pick. Remember, I wanted a fire type and I wasn't picking Camerupt, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll like Torkoal. And I did. I love Torkoal. Torkoal was so fun to use. My goat. Makes you want to go through and play Alpha Sapphire like an actual human. Alpha Sapphire is like genuinely like the better game. Like Kyogre is better than Groudon 100%. Like the speed run for Alpha Sapphire is so much faster than Omega Ruby apparently because of how broken Kyogre is. Like apparently that's actually a thing. It is. I'm gonna name my Kyogre Kyogre. I remember in, I think it was middle school or high school, my friends at school started a trend of like making your Facebook profile picture a Pokemon. And like my friend Zach did Zapdos because it made him think like Zapdos, like it was like a play on words kind of thing. And I remember for mine I did Kyogre because close to my name, Kyogre. I don't know, I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny. Dream Blunt rotation, Fire Red, Soul Silver, Alpha Sapphire. I'm more of a Leaf Green man. Which one's got Arcanine in it? Which one's got Arcanine in it? Yeah, I'm more of a... No, I would say I'm on Team Fire Red then. I would say I'm on Team Fire Red then. So I'd agree with that one. Soul Silver, I disagree. I'm on Team Heart Gold. Alpha Sapphire, I agree. Nah. What would you say yours would be then, Joe? Leaf Green got Starmie though? I mean, when you make a good point, but like I can't betray my GOAT. Arcanine is my favorite Pokemon of all time. I refuse to betray my GOAT. I can't do it. I can't do it, I'm afraid. Like, it's my favorite Pokemon for a reason, bro. I can't do my guy like that. They made a ROM hack of Oros that's Emerald. I'd die a happy man. That'd be pretty heat, actually. Fire has Vileplume too. Exactly. Like two of my favorite Pokemon of all time, man. I can't bet against those. Like, come on now. If it had Starmie, it would just be perfect. If it had Starmie, it would genuinely just be perfect. Retraction, Ultraviolet, Let's Go Togepi, Legends Hoenn. I don't know what those are. I know what Ultraviolet is. I don't know what Let's Go Togepi or Legends Hoenn is. Are those fan games or are those like things you made up? Like that you want? If they made the 2012 version of this game, the 2005 version, it'd be so cool. Just play Emerald. I know! It's so much better. But there's no pretty graphics or Omega Stones. They're not called Omega Stones. They're just called Mega Stones. I don't know if that was on purpose or not. Ultraviolet is a fan game, rest or a dream. Oh. Yeah, I knew Ultraviolet. I didn't know Let's Go Togepi or Legends Hoenn. I wasn't sure if that was like fan concepts that people made as well. Crazy Leaf Green has Starmie and Slowbro, and Fire Red has Cloyster and Golduck. Bro, it's so upsetting. It's so upsetting. Like I get we gave Leaf Green Victory Bell, but like, come on now, dude. Come on now. Like, of course, Vileplume was better. And I think, of course, that Arcanine's better than Ninetales. But, like, they really shafted Fire Red on the water types. The graphics are worse. I'm not getting into this, man. I don't think that they're worse, but I think Emeralds are still really good. I wouldn't say that the graphics are out worse. I think the music in Emerald sounds better. I think Emerald's a genuinely better game overall. Just because it doesn't look better doesn't mean it's a worse game. Thank you, Joe, for texting me my IP address. Heh 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 heh. That's a cool thumbnail, Mike. I like that thumbnail, dude. I would not be surprised if Joe somehow did get your IP address and just leak it somewhere. I wouldn't put it past him. Yo, what's up, Moondrop Show? Now, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How's your day going? Welcome, welcome. I still think Emerald is like a better game than Oras personally. Like, Oras isn't bad, but like, I think a lot of people overrate it personally. Like, it's still fun. I like a lot of the new Megas that were introduced. Mega Diancie is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. I love Mega Steelix. But like, as a whole, it's okay, I guess. Good news? What's your good news? What good news do you got? I'm still alive? Hell yeah. My pulse is still going. Hell yeah. Wait, I think your pulse is over here. I don't know. Either way, hell yeah. Good to know I'm still alive. Your Cyclozar's putting in work, I hope. I meant in the Nuzlocke? Yeah, I know what you meant. I knew what you meant. I was just making a joke. Fire Red, Leaf Green, or a coin flip for me. Arcanine, Vileplume, Ninetales, Starmie. Because it's got Arcanine and Vileplume, it's not close. If Fire Red had Starmie, it would be hands down Fire Red. That's the only thing that Leaf Green has over Fire Red IMO. Like, Vileplume's better than Victory Bell. Arcanine's better than Ninetales. Starmie, all right, they win that one 100%. Like, I loved Let's Go Pikachu because I could use Starmie, I could use Arcanine, I could use Vileplume. It was wonderful. Like, I love that aspect of Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. I disagree on Vileplume being better than Victory Bell. I'm sorry, everyone's allowed to have their opinions, but you are infinitely just wrong. Victory Bell is awful. It is just terrible. Everyone's allowed and entitled to their own opinion, but that is a bad opinion. Oras's Delta episode, though, yeah, the Delta episode's cool. That's like the best part of Oras, but as a whole, like a whole game, Emerald's better. I've always liked more because it gets Flamethrower like 22 levels earlier and gets Will-O-Wisp. I mean, Arcanine gets Will-O-Wisp too. It's just like, I don't know. You do gotta wait longer to get it all. That part is kind of stupid. I don't know, maybe it was for balancing or something. I'm not sure why they did it that way, but what can you do? What can you do, I suppose? The only thing about Oras that is ass is Mauville. I mean, I don't know if I would say the only thing, but I will agree that Mauville City is pretty ass. I'm not going to dispute that. I'll give you that one. Only thing, yes. I don't know if I would agree with that statement. I don't think that's the only thing wrong with Oras. I think Oras is a lot more wrong with it than that. I don't know if I'd agree with that statement personally. Do you ever think of me after everything? Give me something to hold on to. You have a question? I might have an answer. What's your question? What happened to my arm? I have like a mark on my arm. Butterfree or Beedrill? Butterfree, and it's not close. But if we're being honest, the correct answer is Vivian. I like Vivian more than both of them. Arcanine doesn't get Will-O-Wisp in Fire Red Leaf Green, by the way. I just meant in general. I didn't mean just in Fire Red Leaf Green, but fair point. If you wait long enough, it gets extreme speed. True. Butterfree and Vileplume for me too. Oh yeah, Butterfree mogs Beedrill. Beedrill sucks. I like Beedrill more than the other bug types. I think Beedrill's ass. I think it looks ass. It's ass in battle. It's just not a good Pokemon. Like, I don't like how it looks. I don't like how you use it. I think the Mega's decent, but like it's one of the worst, one of the lower end Megas. I don't know. Hey, what's up, Jack? Welcome back. Hey, what's up, Ivy? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? What's up? How am I today? Pretty good. Can't complain. How are you doing yourself? Oh, the early game bug should always be a powder bot. Pretty much, like sleep powder, poison powder, stun spore, something. But at least like Vivian, dude. Vivian can be like, it gets compound eyes, which is really nice, like to boost the like accuracy of its powder moves. And then like Quiver Dance Hurricane with compound eyes goes crazy. Like Vivian is actually like genuinely good. Like it's good for catching Pokemon. It's good in battle. Like Vivian's dope. It's no joke carrying my X and Y Nuzlocke. Like genuinely it is. I don't think these two count, but also Leavanny and Scolipede, like those go crazy. Those are some good bugs right there. Gen 5 bringing the quality on the bugs, dude. Same with like Larvesta Volcarona. I know that one takes 9 years to level up and everything, but it's so worth it. It's absolutely broken. That mon's an actual demon. Can we all agree that Gen 4 had the worst bug type? Yeah? Yeah? I think I'm inclined to agree. Maybe 9, just because Spidops is pretty trash. Yeah, Crickettoon's pretty bad. It's just the cry. The cry is funny, but outside of that, it's pretty bad. It's either that or Spidops, probably. Doing good. Legends Arceus. I'm trying to find a pillow outbreak with a star, so I can find an alpha. I can shiny. I'm trying to catch a shiny alpha Hisuian Ligand for a friend. Oh, good luck. The bug in Gen 4 is Wormadam. Wormadam 2? Nah, if we're talking like early game bug, it's not Wormadam. Crickettoon is the early game bug for Gen 4, because you can get it on the first route. Wormadam's not the early. Wormadam's not great, but it's not the early game bug of Gen 4. The early game bug of Gen 4 is 100% Crickettoon and Kricketot. And either way, they're both terrible. Crickettoon at least learns the first 2 horrible HMs, so none of your real Pokemon need to learn them. Yeah, that's true. Spidops doesn't really serve any purpose. I don't know. Both of those are easily like the bottom two. Like Kricketune and Spidops are easily bottom two IMO. Like Butterfree's cool, Beedrill's whatever, but it's not bottom two. Spinarak Ariados, pretty pitiful. It looks cool, but like it's pretty pitiful. I think it might be bottom three. Beautifly Dustox are actually decent. Kricketune's pretty bad. I guess the only like early game bugs would be Leavanny Scolipede for Gen 5, and 8. Those are like the best two. 6 has Vivian, absolutely not. Vivian's broken. 7's got Vikavolt, absolutely not. Vikavolt's awesome. 8's got Orbeetle. Orbeetle's really cool. And then 9's got Spidops. Yeah, I think bottom 3 is probably Spinarak, Ariados, Kricketune, Kricketot, and Tarantula, Spidops probably. Hey, what's up, Savage? Welcome to stream. How you doing? Here to hopefully watch you be free from the snow. That would be delightful. I would love to be free from the hell that is like Acuity Simulator. You said leftover homemade burgers again? That sounds pretty good. Don't forget Ladian, also a fair point, yeah. Yeah, it's probably, if we're counting Ladian probably is bottom 3. It's Kricketune, Ledian, and Spidops for sure. One of those 3 are easily the worst. I think Spidops has 35 speed is the worst IMO. And even doesn't, what's his one, isn't it called like Silk Trap? Isn't that his move or whatever? Like I'm willing to give Spidops a little bit of a pass because it does get Sticky Web. I don't know, man. It does get Sticky Web, which is pretty good utility. What was worse, Briefcase Sim or like Acuity Sim? Oh, 100% this. 100% this. Like at least like Briefcase Simulator, I could kind of like check out a little bit. This I have to be attentive. Like Briefcase Simulator, I could check out for like a solid 30 seconds straight. But this I have to actively like be looking and waiting for new encounters to appear. Do I want to know your bottom 3 bugs? Sure, I don't care. If you want to hear, if you want to tell me, I don't care. I think it's 100% Ladian, Kricketune, and what's it called? Spidops though. I think it's without a doubt those 3. I think every other early game bug at least has some utility that makes it better. Even Wormadam. Wormadam better not be on that list. Dude, like at least like Wormadam has like, okay, no, that list is just flat out wrong that Vivian and Butterfree are on there. Like I understand you're allowed to have your opinion. That list is just incorrect. The fact that Vivian is on there and Butterfree is number 1, it just makes that list invalid. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. Like that list is just genuinely incorrect. That you have Ledian and Kricketune above Vivian and Butterfree is crazy. Like that's just not accurate at all. Found a shiny Litleo, Cloth, Rockruff, Larvesta, Volcarona, a 1,365 Paldean Wooper, and Solos in 2 days. Nice, congrats. It's personal preference, that's fine. If we're talking utility, the butterflies are great. That's what I'm saying, and it seems like we're talking utility more than personal preference. Because like Vivian's amazing when it comes to utility. Like honestly, if you pick Chespin, like for the like X and Y, like Vivian's kind of mandatory if you want to beat the first gym. Like you kind of need Vivian. How do you go catch a Litleo? But otherwise, they have such good utility. Sunspore, Sleep Powder, Poison Powder, Compound Eyes, Quiver Dance. Like, dude, it's crazy how good they are. Swapping Vivian with Wormadam. Are we counting Wormadam though? Because is Wormadam really an early game bug? I don't know. I guess it kind of is, but also kind of isn't. I don't know. I think if we're talking like personal preference, like which ones I like the least, I would say probably Beedrill, Spidops, and probably Ledian. Like the only thing that carries Kricketuna off that list is that its cry is funny. So I'll give it a little bit of a pass for that. If it's literally personal preference, I would say it's probably Beedrill, Ledian, and Spidops. I hate all three of them. I think they're terrible Pokemon. Hidden Tech is Dunsparce or Farfetch'd IMO. I mean, Dunsparce gets rollout pretty early actually, so maybe. I don't remember where to get Farfetch'd in that game though. What should I hunt for next? I don't know, whatever you feel like, man. Yo, Ivik, thank you for the subscribe, dude. Appreciate it. I don't know everything that you have, otherwise I'd be able to pick some because I don't know all that you got. First encounter Route 3 after the bug gym in X was actually Farfetch'd. Hey, nice. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think isn't Farfetch'd after? Where do you catch it before the bug gym? Because don't you have to beat the gym before what's her face lets you move on? What's her name, Alexa or whatever? The girl like who's Viola's sister. I sub to you, appreciate that, thank you. Till next time, have an awesome day. You too, take care. You can get one before? How do you get one before? I genuinely don't remember. So I thought you could only get one like after the gym. I went past her, I think, and got Farfetch'd. Oh, can you go faster? I thought you can't go past her until... Well, yeah, that's what I understand what you're saying, because like that's what I thought. You can go past her after you beat the gym because she gives you the EXP share. Yeah, you can't go past her until you beat the gym. Where do you get Farfetch'd then? Where do you get Farfetch'd in this game? Hold on. Route 22. Oh. Is that the correct route that I'm thinking of? It's in the route to the rightward side of Route 22. Oh yeah, apparently. So it's not past the one girl. It's to the right of the city. Okay, gotcha. I was gonna say, because Route 3 is the one after Santa Luna City. That's where I got confused. I was like, you can't go past her until you beat the gym. So how'd you get Farfetch'd? Gonna go for Dino. Good luck. My bad, I forgot the routes. Yeah, you're good. I just got confused because of that, because I was like, wait, but if you got one to the north, then yeah, that's where I got confused. Correct, you can't go left, but you can go right. Actually, you don't go left, you go north. Pretty sure. I could be wrong about that too, but I'm pretty sure you go north. I don't think you go left. But no, I know the area you're talking about. That's where Victory Road loops back around, right? That's the one we're talking about. Hi, Fifi. Hi, Fifi. How's it going? Yes, yep. Well, at least I got something right about that game. Tiny victories, I suppose. Tiny victories. Excuse me. Gotta take them where you can get them. So I will take that tiny victory to the bank. Excuse me. Dude. This is so tough. Like Acuity Simulator is driving me crazy, bro. If only we can get lucky, man. I don't know why I just cannot catch a break in BDSP, man. No matter what I do, I can't. This game just hates me, bro. I tried picking you up, but you don't want me picked up? Do you not want me picked up right now? What do you want? I can't pet you. I can't sit like this forever, Fiora. You gotta work with me here a little bit. It's crazy that if you would just sit on my lap, you would get all the pets that you wanted. I don't understand how that doesn't compute for you. Whew. Get me out of here. I don't want no Meditite. Should do shiny only Jaimin next with cute charm glitch to get like a 25% shiny chance. That's what I might do. Oh yeah, there's another thing. I forgot about that. I feel like I remember that being a thing before. I don't know if I want to play Gen 4 so soon after playing a remake of Gen 4 though. Shiny with the Porygon's outbreak with inverted colors and white Rayquaza also looks so good. I believe it. Yeah, black and white shinies go crazy, dude. Shiny Murkrow in 4 encounters, guys. What the heck? Damn, dude. That's crazy. Is that actively happening to you right now, or are you just saying like as like an example, like if you did Diamond? Or did you actually just get a shiny Murkrow? Which one are you supposed to fight, Rhyme or the ice one? It's Rhyme first, and then you fight the ice one. That was my fake Q-term example. I thought it might be. That's what I was trying to confirm. Bro, a Honchkrow on my team would go crazy. That would go actually insane on my team. I would kill for a Honchkrow, dude. Can't wait to bring my shiny Ray into ZA so I can finally have shiny Mega Ray. True. Hopefully they don't like omit some Mega Evolutions. That'd be pretty stupid if they did that. Thanks for reminding me. No worries. I'm excited to see what Megas we end up getting in ZA. Based on the leaks I've seen, some I'm excited for, some I'm very much not. That would suck. Yeah. I don't think they'll do something like that, but it's Game Freak, so you never know. Please Mega Flygon? I don't know. Well, I mean, I do know if the leaks are correct, but I don't know if the leaks are correct or not. So we'll have to wait and see in regards to that. I don't want to spoil anything for anybody in case they want to wait and see and don't want to know about the alleged leaks. Mega Carbink, I think, would actually be kind of funny since Mega Diancie got one. It would be pretty funny, though. Mega Diancie would be, or not Mega Diancie, Mega Frostos would be interesting. Also, Flygon should have been a Pseudo-Legend. Maybe, but then that'd be 3 Pseudo-Legends in one game. Because you've also got Salamence and Metagross. And like this one game really need 3 pseudos, you know? And like Salamence and Metagross, I'm sorry, I love Flygon, but Salamence and Metagross are both cooler than Flygon. Hey, what's up, Oblivion? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's your day going? Hey, Kai, I have some good news you want to hear? Sure. I guess you're right. I still think it'd be cool if they gave I think Flygon needs something. I don't know what, like, it needs, but, like, give it something. But it's Gen 3 pseudos. All right, I guess that's as much logic as we're gonna get. Like, I guess there is that. You know what would be a kind of funny mega to imagine? What would it be? Jen has like 15 pseudos with the Paradox Pokemon. Yeah, but those are different. That's basically like the quote-unquote legendaries almost. True. Or like the new forms, I guess. Like kind of how we have like Megas and like Dynamax or Gigantamax forms. Like that's like the new thing for this. So I don't know. I feel like that doesn't really count per se. Ludicolo? Mega Ludicolo could be interesting. Having a DLC for Store can finally do the Reggies and do DAs. Nice. That's awesome. I'm excited for you. That'd be really cool. DAs are fun. I think they're a lot of good fun. W, hell yeah. Swag Oblivion, they're really fun IMO. I think so too. I do really like DAs. They are super duper fun. Definitely want to stream them at some point. I feel like that'd be a good time. Should good luck on the gym test and gym. Good luck. Just have to wait to ask my mom for it when she gets a minute. Fair point. Would actually cry if Oblivion got shiny Cobalion before me. That would be a little bit tough. I can't even lie to you. That would be a little bit tough, I'm afraid. Hey, Axeblades, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. But I have 3,701 encounters. That's a lot of encounters. I think I have China Charm and Sword. So probably will. Yeah, fair point. No, what would be cool? What would be cool? Be pretty tough if you got that when Savage is 3,000 plus away and only 395 away from modern odds. Oh yeah, what, 4,096, right? So you're pretty close. You're pretty close. Yep, yay. Makes you feel better. I'm probably over odds on this shiny hunt right here. And then also I'm over odds on my Muna. That I'm doing in the Sword and Shield as well. Mega Jumpluff or Mega Scrafty? Mega Jumpluff. I'm not a huge Scrafty guy. I'm not a huge fan of it. I like Jumpluff a lot though. I'd be down. Imagine being double over modern odds. Couldn't be me. All right, you know what? Fair point. Yeah, my Mastuda. Yeah. Yeah, for some reason that Muna does not want to appear. Without Shiny Charm, the odds of getting a Shiny from DAs are 1 in 300. With Charm, it's 1 in 100. Well, I've done quite a few of them, and I still have yet to get a single Shiny. Joe and Mike each have a couple. I don't have any. I cannot catch a break on those, dude. DAs just hate me, dog. Like, it actually feels that way. I have Charmander like 50, not one shiny. That's kind of how I'm feeling lately. Like, I'm struggling big time on these. How long has Edge been hunting for Cobalion? I think a while. To be honest, okay, I've been doing them for years and only gotten 2, Suicune and Skarmory. I mean, fair point. I don't know. I'm just complaining at this point, but with how frequently some people say they get them, I thought it'd be a lot more, like, quick to get them, you know? I have a single shiny in sword. I think I have like 10 probably, because I didn't really hunt in that game too much. DAs hate me too. I'm glad to know I'm not alone at least. That makes me feel a little better. You've been at it for over a month? I believe it, dude. It seems like you've been at it for a while. I want you to be mine again, baby. True. I only have 2 shinies in the store. We're looking for Wooloo. I have a good amount, but the majority of the ones I got are from Masuda Methoding. I think only one I've gotten was not Masuda Methoding. It was my Gossifleur. Over a month isn't that bad. I've been hunting the Crosman DAs for over a year now. All right, fair point. That's a lot. That's a long time to wait. I got one before DAs. My goat Sanegas just tripped over at EV training. I mean, hey, pretty top tier shiny to pull that way though, to be fair. Like, that's an insanely crazy luck pull on that thing. Like, dude, you cannot go wrong with that. A year for Necrozma is crazy. It is pretty wild, honestly. That's a long time. In my opinion, I know won't be happening is probably Mega Turtonator. I don't really like Turtonator that much. I think they could maybe do something cool with a Mega for it that would make it like a big old tank or something. But I'm not a big fan of the Pokemon just as a whole. So I could see them doing something cool for the design, maybe. I think maybe they could do something interesting with it. What are you doing, cat? What do you want? What do you want, kitty kitty? What do you want? Oh. Oh, there we go. What? What do you want? Oh. Anything to say for yourself? Anything you want to say? You got an open mic right there. You got an open mic right here. What do you want to say? Really interesting. Fiora came back. She did. She is indeed a cute little kitty cat. And now I think she wants to be put down. Yes. Do you want to be put down? Is that what you would like? Do you not like being held like this? There you go. Good girl. Oh, I caught my controller. Let's go. Didn't even drop it that time. Well, I just clicked haze for some reason. Did not mean to do that. Now I canceled out all of its stat changes it definitely had. All right, get me out of here. Get me out of here. She's just staring at me now. I'm not sure what she's doing, honestly. She's just doing her best, I guess. She's doing her best, and sometimes that's all you can ask of her. She's just a little baby girl. Should I outbreak reset Dana with a level 2 dragon type sandwich? If you want to. Guess what? What? Dude, I'm tempted to pay somebody to shiny hunt BDSP for me. Can I put an ad on Indeed? Local shiny hunter willing to pay for someone to shiny hunt and Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl for him. Last entry, I Dripplin out and Sableye. The Sableye died to you, and then the Dripplin used Explosion, and I lived. Let's go. We love that. We love that. Cyclizar the GOAT. I always forget that Drifblim gets explosion. Like, Drifloon's surprisingly a decent Pokemon. I feel like people sleep on it. It's pretty good. It's also a ghost type, which of course, you know, Kai's gonna like those. They are my favorite type after all. Scarlet says I have battled 331 shinies. Solid. I think last time I checked it was like 420 something, which I think just means catch. Oh, I think I've only failed 2 shinies in Scarlet, so it's probably like only 2 more than what the catch amount says, because I failed Tatsugiri and I think I failed Litwick, and I think those are the only 2 I've failed so far. Found a phone I'm willing to get when I have a job. That's good. That works out. Do I want to know my moveset for Cyclizar? Sure. What's it got so far? I failed one of the best ones in the terrarium. You probably remember, wasn't too long ago. Was it Flygon? Cause didn't it like disappear or something on you? Samsung Galaxy S25 over $500. That's not too bad for a phone. Honestly, that's not that bad. It was the Flygon? I thought so, yeah. I thought I remembered that you said that happened to you. Did it like despawn on you or like go too far away from you or something like that? I think I remember that happening to you. Thankfully, I haven't had that happen to me yet. I just had Memento happen to me twice. Like I have a Memento curse when it comes to shiny hunting in that game. Rapid Spin, Shed Tail, Dragon Claw, Shift Gear, which I never knew Cyclizar got Shift Gear. Yeah, it does. It's surprisingly decent on it. It's actually like not bad at all. Getting the boost on the Dragon Claw, getting the boost on the Rapid Spin, even though like Rapid Spin like it's not that great of an attacking move, but like boost Dragon Claw and the Shed Tail. The Shed Tail is really all you need. That move's broken. I don't think it's too much for a phone, but cheaper than an iPhone. I mean, like a phone's a phone. I don't think it's that expensive. That's just like a phone price. I was streaming with Oblivion. As soon as I left, I spotted it and I walked too far off. Oh no, that's so upsetting. I hate when that happens. Thankfully, it hasn't happened to me yet, but I would be so distraught if it did. If it just all of a sudden disappeared on me. I don't know how I would react. I think I would just be like distraught. What I have now is $100 and it's not great. Yeah, that's the issue, is like a phone is a phone, but like with like all the things phones do nowadays, like it's become almost more than like what they were previously. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like I use my phone for so many other things besides like texting and calling, which might be to a detriment, but at the same time it also is just for like convenience, which is nice. I did reclaim it though like 2 weeks ago. I mean, yeah, that's all that matters. You got it eventually. You got it eventually. Just like I got my Tatsugiri eventually, and I got my Litwick eventually, and that's all that matters. Never give up, never surrender. Like, I'm willing to say I'm cheap, but my mom's way cheaper than me. I'm pretty frugal, I would say, with money, but I also just like treating myself to stuff, so that's my duality at the moment. Is I'm definitely frugal when it comes to things, but I just also enjoy spending money and treating myself to nice things. Usually video games, records, or like a nice dinner. Is usually what I end up treating myself to. Dano and Cyclozar outbreaks. Yippee. That's pretty cool. Both really good shinies, IMO. Both really, really good shinies, IMO. Shout out to my shiny dino, Big Green Tractor. Take you for a ride on my big green tractor. We can go slow, oh baby, go faster. I'm pretty sure Joe's the one who named it. Good name, I like it. I'm pretty sure that was Joe actually that named it Big Green Tractor. Mine is Green Jugulus. That sounds very fitting for you. I'm still going to get the stuff I need and the wants can wait, which is true in some scenarios, but I don't have bills, so I don't really need anything. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too. Whenever I was a kid and like was earning money for the first time, I didn't have bills. I just wanted to treat the girl I was dating to like nice things. I wanted to get myself new stuff that I wanted, like new games, new soccer cleats, like all that kind of stuff. Like I didn't care about like the aspect of like paying bills at the time, because like my parents paid for my phone, my parents paid for my what's it called, car. Yeah, I never had a desire to get anything. I didn't need to. Like the only really bill I would have accumulated was like my phone bill, because we had a car for like my sister and I to use, but I didn't get my license until I was in college. So I never really had like a desire to drive it anywhere. So it would have just been my phone bill. So they were like, ah, whatever. You just do you. So I was able to use my money to do actual stuff I wanted to do, which I liked. Which usually boiled down to like dates, games, sports equipment, maybe gas. I don't know. She doesn't control my money, thank God. A part of me is surprised, but you know, I mean, maybe a little bit, yeah. I don't know. My money's my money. Like I literally said to my parents, like, this is money I have earned that I would like to use it in the way I want to use it. And they were like, okay, that's fair. Like, yeah, I might not be doing the things that they would have done with that money, but like, it's my money. I earned this my way. I earned my tips. I earned my wage. Like, I'm gonna spend it the way I want to spend it. Excuse me. She's not happy with the way I spend my money, but she doesn't stop me either, so I don't really understand that part. I mean, you can be like disapproving of the way someone you spends their money, but also like let them do what they want. Like, as an example, I'm pretty sure my brother buys the battle pass every single time in Overwatch, and I very much disapprove of that because screw that stupid game. But I also get it because I'm like, he plays it so much, and then I end up playing with him, and then I buy the battle pass. I'm like, god damn it, I'm part of the problem too. Makes it tough to balance all that aspects of it. Me and SGN plays were on the call day in the Union Circle, went to the Porygon event. No joke, first spawn, his first shiny Porygon, so W for him. That's pretty hype. Yeah, that's awesome. Not bad at all. Can't ask for much more than that, than getting a guaranteed shiny Porygon first try like that, essentially. Like, it's pretty fire. That's honestly pretty fire. My parents just say video games have ruined me, but I just ignore that, honestly, because I do work hard and need to. Oh, I don't give a damn what my parents think about. Like, I will say my parents are pretty supportive. They're like, oh, hey Kai, how was your stream the other night? Or like, oh, hey, what are you playing next time? Or like that kind of stuff. Or my dad will literally come and sit in stream and hang out here. So my parents have been pretty supportive of it when it comes to that stuff. But I also am in my own career and have a job that I do outside of. So I do this more for me than to like I'm not like, mom, dad, when I grow up, I want to be a YouTuber. Like, I'm very much not doing that. I'm just because I find it fun to be like a creative outlet and I like being entertaining. So it works out well that way. I think if I went to my parents and was like, I want to be a professional YouTuber when I grow up, they would have been like, no, you're not doing that. That I think probably could have been a conversation that would have occurred if I would have said that. But like, I'm in my own careers now. I'm allowed to make my own decisions. I'm an adult, so works out. If it was marked, I said I'm taking it from you. Damn, that's tough. I would have been like, that's my shiny Porygon. Absolutely not. I earned this, and by earned this, I mean I got very lucky. I got very lucky. Oh, was it though? Oh, so it worked out either way. You didn't miss out on a Mark Shiny, and he didn't get a Mark Shiny, so it works out. I'm not doing any of that because I'm literally trying to get the train for mechanic part, so I don't know how video games ruin me if that's the case. I don't know either, honestly. Like, sometimes parents just be saying stuff at that point, and there's not really much you can do about it, I'm afraid. So that's a bit tough. My Porygon Z already had the absent-minded mark. That's funny. That's a fitting one for Porygon Z. Part of me will be happy when I live alone, not gonna lie. Yeah, I really value my own space. So like I like being able to just have my own place where I can just retire and like decompress without somebody breathing down my neck. Even if it's somebody I care about, whether that be girlfriend, whether that be friend, whether that be parents, siblings, whoever. Like, I just very much value my own space. I can't get away from my stupid ass cat, as she's now coming this way. But, yeah, I definitely get what you mean. Porygon Z the Spacey, that's pretty fun. Cotton Candy, what about Cotton Candy? What about Cotton Candy? Did you lose your jump love? Oh my god, dude, I'm so tired. Oh my god. Like, this is crazy. Ugh. I want to live alone too, unless any unless any beautiful, legal, of-age gamer babes want to put in an application. Who said that? Jesus Christ. Oh no, you lost me and Cotton Candy? Oh, that's tough, dude. What happened? Perfectly fits because the artificial Pokemon cinema, it is pretty perfect. Like, you can't ask for a much better fitting mark than that, honestly. Hey, you clawed this again? If you look at me, look at me, come here. If you claw at my chair again, we're gonna have a problem. Is that clear? Is that clear? Are we clear? Are we clear on that? Huh? Are we clear on that? Huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. Not bad parents, they feed me, they give me a roof, they give me money to use for gaming or whatever. They're just not super supportive of things. That's fair. Like, I didn't really had like too much of an issue in that regard. Like, my parents were pretty chill about things. Like, I never really had to like want for stuff. Like, they definitely like sacrificed a lot for us and everything. But they were also like supportive of like whatever we wanted to get into and everything. Like, whether that be what friends we hung out with, what careers we wanted to get into. It ended up working out pretty all right. So I'm sure like maybe as you get older, they'll be a little bit more supportive, hopefully. Oh, the toxicity. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that thing's a bit annoying to deal with. I think it's a little bit annoying to deal with, honestly. That's a wonderful Mark to Pokemon combo. It really is. It's kind of perfect. Kitty indeed. Yes, she came back. What, baby girl? What do you need? You want pets? Come here. There you go. There's some pets for you. Does that feel better? There you go. There you go, baby girl. Yes, I see you. I'm giving you pets. Yes, I know. Axe died too? Dang, you are not catching a break. She's so cute. She also looks like a leopard with her pattern and colors. Yeah, she's a little cutie pie. She's a little cutie pie girl. This is my special girl. Yes, you're a little pain in my ass, but you're my special little girl. Do you know that? Do you know that you're a pain in my ass, but my special little baby? You lost Derpy too? Dude, your team is dropping like flies. Toxicity's gone. It's just Houndstone versus Dowie and Crocodile. Okay, so you should be fine. But like losing 4 Mons in one battle is a bit tough. It's a little bit tough, I'm inclined to say. Not the Claude. Yeah, they lost the Claude Sire. They lost the Cyclozar. They lost the Fraxure and the Jumpluff. Like, dude, that's some tough losses, honestly. Five Mons? Who else did you lose now? Did you lose Dowie or did you lose Crocodile? I'm planning on getting a Husky Evolone because they're pretty. Huskies are cool, yeah. You lost? Oh no, it's Jover. The Nuzlocke is over. That's tough, dude. Yeah, the double battles can be tough if you're not prepared for them. Oh no, rip. Yeah. If you're not experienced with double battles, especially with terrestrialization, they can be a bit tough for sure. Time to run it back. Yeah, now so you may have lost now, but now you run it back and try and get the win. I was so far until Rhyme. Even if you did lose, like, I still think you run it back and try again. Like, yeah, you technically lost the lock, whatever. I think now you try and get your revenge because you can't go out on a low note like that. Come on. I think you give it another shot. I'm with Joe on that. And after that, you might have to just restart your game, unfortunately. Because technically the Nuzlocke is lost, but I think you have to try and win the battle at least. Yeah, you were really far. That was 7 gyms down. They're just higher maintenance. It seems like it. Which my parents, I are usually pretty low-key about things, maybe to a fault at times. Like, I love them, but like the very lax about making plans and stuff like that, whereas I like to plan things in advance and have like a good idea of what's going to be happening for those plans and stuff. So I don't know, that's just my personality and the way I like to do things clashing a little bit with theirs, but that's fine. Like, other than that, it's pretty chill. Like, I wouldn't say they're high maintenance or anything by any stretch of the imagination. Hi, Fifi. Hi, Fifi. No, I don't want to cross poison. I'm trying to run. Also, rip what bird? Which bird was that one? What was what bird? Talking about the Husky? Oh, I thought you meant your parents. I thought you meant your parents were higher maintenance. I don't think Huskies are that high maintenance. Fiora, what are you doing? What bird was Kilowattrel? Oh. Our Huskies never shove. Yeah, they're loud. They're definitely loud, but they're cool. You do groom a lot and walk them every day because they're super energetic. I mean, you shouldn't be walking any dog that you own every day, to be fair, though. Like, that's not just Huskies. Like, any Pokemon you own, any dog you own, you should be walking every single day. They need their exercise. See you, Savage. Have a good one. Fiora. What are you doing? Why are you being so weird? Huh? What? Still gonna close my eyes at the stars? That's fun. Fun little way to add a little randomness to it. I think that's a good idea. My dad was saying, we're talking in our family group chat, and my dad was asking, do we want to get together on Saturday or Sunday? And because he was like, oh well, what if we do Saturday, because I know some people don't like having to work the next day on Sunday when we do cookouts and stuff like that. And my mom texts me. My mom is a teacher as well, and she texted me and goes, oh, I don't think that Kai or I have to worry about that. I don't think either of us will have to worry about that starting next week, do we? And I was like, oh no, I can't relate. I'll be on summer break, baby. Mom with the layup and me with the dunk. That's what we like to see. Hell yeah. Fiora, did you scratch me? You did a little bit. You brat. Fiora is being Fiora, which is code word for nuisance. I don't walk my baby because she does not listen when we train her, but it doesn't go well. Oh, I still, like, even my parents have dogs that aren't trained well and don't listen, but they still walk them every day. You should gotta make sure they get their exercise in. Like, they love that stuff. Plus, it takes them out of the environment to smell all sorts of smells and see all sorts of sights. I'm gonna go in sadness. Bye. I'm sorry you lost your Nuzlocke. Have a good one. I hope the next time goes better. I hope the next one's a little bit easier. I want Rissam running away from me and she can bite when spooked. So just hold the leash really, like, tight and you'll be fine. I mean, like, not tight enough to, like, yank him or something, but, like, just hold on to the leash. Like, as long as you're hanging on, you should be fine. I do, and she just yanks me around. She's a strong big dog. I don't really know what to say. Yeah, true. Just use crunch. Exactly. Just use crunch. It's stronger than bite. Then you'll win that argument. It's a whole 20 base power stronger and can lower defense. It's a perfect solution. Can't ask for much of a better solution than that, honestly. Hey, my friend Will's playing Smash. That's cool. In December, drinking horchata. So it's just the fact that my parents won't let me. Okay, well, you could have just led with that. That would have saved us a little bit of a run around. You could have just led and said my parents won't let me. I would have been like, oh, that sucks. And that would have been the end of that conversation. You could have just led with that statement, honestly. I still think I'm with Joe. You should go for crunch. In December, drinking horchata. Ba da 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 da. I love BDSP. I love you, BDSP. I hate BDSP. Wasn't really thinking TBH. It happens. It happens. It happens to the best of us. Dude, I cannot wait for my G Fuel order to get here, but it's not shipping until July now. I'm so sad. I ordered they have a new flavor. It's called Touch Grass, and it's cucumber lime flavor, and I'm so excited to try it. and it was supposed to ship at the end of May, and they sent me an email the other day and they were like, hey, by the way, it's not gonna be shipping until the end of July, so I have to wait an extra 2 whole months to get my thing, dude. I'm so sad. I just want my thing. I just want my flavor. I feel like the cucumber lime is gonna be really refreshing. Like, has anybody ever tried cucumber lime Gatorade? Limon pepino? That's my favorite Gatorade of all time. There's a fly in my room. Go away. Go away. I remember I first saw those like when I was in high school, and I was like, let me get this on a whim just to try it, and I was like obsessed. And I got it for my brother and my dad, and they both were like, yeah, these are amazing. Gonna go back to Moltres. Had to wait because my 3DS was going to die. Good luck with the Moltres. Hope it goes well. I'm gonna have horchata stuck in my head for the rest of the stream now. In December, drinking horchata. I've only had the blue one. I don't know what flavor it was. I think it's just called Cool Blue or like Berry Blue or something. I like Arctic Cherry. I like the I like Fierce Grape. I like the Limon Pepino, the Cucumber Lime. There's an apple one that's pretty good. I'm pretty sure there's a melon one that's actually pretty decent too. And the Gatorade Fits, like those are really good. Like the cherry lime one, the Gatorade cherry lime Fit is so good. I love me some Gatorade. I usually get the zero sugar ones or the Gatorade Fits though, because those are the ones that aren't like loaded with sugar and sodium. So that's a little bit more helpful. Doesn't mess up my my diet that I'm on. Although I will say I had such a craving for ice cream today, so I had a couple of bites of it, even though it wasn't cheat day. And I don't really care. It was worth it. It was worth every single bite was worth it, without a doubt in my mind. I don't drink with super often. When I do, I get the blue. I think the blue's all right. It's not bad. It's not my favorite, but it's not bad though. I wouldn't be upset if you gave one to me, if it was zero sugar, of course. But yeah, I just think there are better ones. Fiora, what could you possibly want? Apparently nothing, because after I said that, she left. All right, my bad. I didn't mean it. Wait, come back. Fifi, come back. You can blame it all on me. She's not coming back. She's not coming back. What did Mike send me? Claws out, fins up. Sunshine Land Shark and Weapon X Wolverine. Cool. I can't wait to not play Marvel Rivals. Bro fumbled. I mean, I feed her though, so she's got to come back at some point. Like, if she doesn't come back, she doesn't get to eat. So like, she's got to come back. She don't got a choice in the matter, I'm afraid. She's just a little baby girl, though. She my baby. Baby, 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 ooh, baby, 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 baby. Excuse me. Man, can one of these guys just like maybe sparkle? Like, that'd be real cool, man. I would really enjoy that if they would decide to do that, perhaps. I would really like that if that happened. How come your chat doesn't the ranks like others do? What? I don't know what you mean by that. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Or how the hell do I do this? Is it like this? Oh, there we go. There we go. Even the thing about XP, if you chat, gift, or donate, you get XP and go up ranks. I've seen other chats. I don't know, dude. I don't know how to do that. Oh, is that the thing that TikTok does? Oh, yeah. You have to turn that on. I didn't want to. Unless it's something different that I'm thinking of. Let me look. Is it the gifts thing? Let your fans join the fun and be part of your stream by sending gifts. You'll earn rubies each time you send a gift. Is that it? Is that the one you're talking about? I thought it sounded stupid, so I didn't turn it on. I don't know if that's the one you mean or not, but yeah, I turned it off because I didn't want to do it. Saving from students, so nice for mass release and RCS. Dumping my 500 rolls at once was wonderful. That's nice, man. That's nice. Rubies? Sadly, they're not sapphires or emeralds, though. BRB, no worries. I use TikTok, so I don't know. I've just seen, I don't know what it's called. I've seen it on the chats. I've never seen those before, so I don't know. I've never seen them before, so I don't know. And I don't know how to activate it or anything either, so I'm not quite sure what steps to take to do so, and I think I'm kind of good where I'm at. I think I'm pretty good where I'm at the moment. It's the pivotal moment. Da, 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 da. This kiss, this kiss. Did it just like turn to a different color? Like, is the battle background different or something? I don't think so, but it looked like a different color for a second there. It's also a shopping thing. Connect a store to promote your products like merchandise on your channel. I don't have any merchandise. I understand why yours didn't. I don't know how it works with settings out. I think it's stupid IMO. I don't know. I don't even know how to do that, like, in the first place. So I just did what YouTube told me. I was like, all right, watch page ads, cool. Shorts feeds ads, cool. Memberships, cool. Supers, cool. Brand connect, cool. That's all I did. And I was like, I don't know what to do. What else to do? Let me see. Is it this is the thing? Virtual items, programs for policies for creators. Virtual blah blah blah. Jewels, a digital item that your fans can buy to unlock and send gifts on your vertical live streams. Gifts, a digital item that fans can send on vertical live streams unlocked by purchasing jewels. Gifts appear as an overlay on top of vertical live streams and let viewers react and show appreciation in real time. When your fans use jewels to send their gifts, you earn rubies. Rubies, a digital item that represents your earnings when your fans send gifts to you on your live streams. You earn rubies. Earnings will be paid to you with other YouTube partner program earnings. I have no idea. I think I'm pretty content with where I'm at anyway. I have no idea how to set that stuff up. I'm sure there's a way. I just don't know what it is. Kai made it. He's got his own currency. No, we are not doing that. Kai does not have his own currency. Let's not. I wouldn't want my own currency, bro. I ain't starting like a crypto or whatever kind of thing. I'm not starting like Kai Guy coin or something. Like, that'd be stupid. I don't want my own crypto, dude. Like, that'd be dumb. Are they gonna do a Twitch thing with the Twitch points, but for YouTube? That's kind of what I'm thinking. It sounds like either that or like the TikTok stuff or whatever. But I don't know, like I said, I don't use Twitch very much, and I don't use TikTok Live very much. So like, I don't know anything outside of YouTube. So I don't know. Is water ice juice? Technically, I guess, yeah. YouTube is copying left and right. I mean, not necessarily. Like, to be fair, I think YouTube had streaming before Twitch did anyway. Maybe, I don't know. Water, ice. Let me finish it for you. Salt, A. There you go. Finished it for you, so you didn't even have to. Water, ice, salt, A. Water, ice, salt, A. Water, ice, salt, A. You just read my mind. What was y'all thinking? Is water technically a seed that grows ice? No, water doesn't grow ice. Why do I just have thoughts randomly like this? I can't explain it, I'm afraid. I guess then technically water also isn't ice juice because like you have to melt ice in order to get the water. I don't know. They had streaming first, but YouTube did copy TikTok for shorts. Yeah. Pretty much. But to be fair, TikTok copied Vine. Like, TikTok is just Vine in the first place, so like there are no original ideas anymore. Like, TikTok is just Vine. And like then YouTube copied that and made YouTube Shorts. Wonder if those gentlemen are going to use a certain fermented beverage for anything. I ponder if these humans are going to obtain a certain alcoholic drink for usage in this regard. Are they going to use beer for that? A water balloon? Yeah, but you can also squeeze the ice to get the water. I mean, not really. If I gave you an ice cube, if you squeezed it, it's not gonna turn into water. If it's gonna turn into water, it would be like because of the heat from your hand melting it, not because you were breaking it apart. Vine to Musical.ly to TikTok. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like there's no like original ideas. Like Vine was a thing, and then TikTok became a thing, and then TikTok had YouTube gave way to YouTube Shorts. Like there's no original ideas anymore, man. There's just not. At the very least when it comes to social media as well. Now it's Google Giggles. Surely that can't be real. Oh my god, it's real. The new social media sent you an John Pork sent you an Aura Duel. What in God's name am I looking at? Send Aura. Why are there 120,000 people on this wait list? Why? Gonna make a social media platform and called it Gaikai. It's just 2-minute vertical videos. Cool. I'm trying to become a Google Giggles content creator. I mean, you'd be one of the first ones on the space. That's fair. Why does Google have 2 social media platforms? It's Google, man. Who knows? Who knows, honestly? Google just be doing things, honestly. I'm gonna check it out. The moment I cringe will be back. Oh, it won't take long. Yeah, there you go. Exactly. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Like the front page is John Pork, which is like a dude who like AI'd a pig onto his face, like challenging some like otter in like a business suit to an aura duel. Like, dude, I want to jump off a bridge in Minecraft seeing that. Like, that's insane. Like, we as a society, maybe the Dark Ages weren't a bad thing after all. Maybe the Dark Ages weren't so bad. This is a joke, by the way, but still. Bro, it's so bad. Like, somebody made that and was like, yeah, this is our moneymaker. This is our moneymaker, 100%. This is how we drum up a hype for our new social media platform. With a dude with an AI pig images for his face, challenging an otter in a business suit to an aura duel where you have to send aura to defeat them. Bro, I hate the internet sometimes. It's so bad. Favorite way to probably shiny hunt is ultra wormholes and chain fishing. I don't really like ultra wormholes, honestly. They felt too clunky. The hunting part was kind of nice, but the wormholes themselves felt clunky to traverse. Chain fishing's pretty easy though, to be fair, yeah. Oh, this is funny. It's the caterpillar with the pipe. Caterpillar with a pipe, what? I don't know what you mean by that. What's a caterpillar with a pipe? Ugh. Excuse me. Caterpillar with a pipe. Watch out, Mr. Caterpillar's got a lead pipe. Oh, it's thinking like a WWE thing, dude. I should take that gently. Why is that the front page? I don't, that's what I'm saying. Like, who thought that looked good? Like, seriously. Who thought that? If it's supposed to be ironic, maybe. And I mean, maybe I could give him a pass. But like, dude, it's bad. It's like genuinely that bad. It's awful. It's actually awful. John Pork is ironic. It's a meme from a few months back. I'm sure it is an ironic posting, but I think somebody still thought they cooked. I genuinely think they thought they cooked, though. I snapped you the caterpillar. What the? What? What is this? What? What is this? Wait, no, this goes hard. What? This is amazing. This goes crazy. I'm saving this in our chat. Wait, what, dude? This goes crazy. John Pork freaked out for some reason. Wasn't even scary. It's just weird looking. It's not scary. It's just like stupid. Like what even? Like, dude, I don't know, man. It's satirical, thank goodness, but it doesn't make it better though. I want to commission and edit with Wormhole. Oh wait, Joe, that would go crazy. I love that idea, dude. That'd actually be so funny. Like, dead ass. You 1000% should do that, dude. I am fully on board. I think you need to do that without a doubt, man. That would be so good. You have to, bro. That's not actually by Google. Sure, it's still odd, but at least it's not by an actual person working. Yeah, it seems like it, but either way, it's still like, I wouldn't be surprised if they did try to make it a real thing after being like, after seeing that people had a response to it and stuff. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't put it past them, at least. I think it'd be stupid if they tried to, but I wouldn't put it past them. Don't call John Pork at 3 a.m. I don't get it. John Pork is better than those AI generated talent. What memes are you? I feel like you all just say things sometimes. Like, surely these cannot be real memes. Surely this cannot be real memes, dude. Like, dude. This is why I'm not into memes. This is why I don't find memes entertaining or interesting. Like, they just make me, like, genuinely upset. Like, some of them, honestly. Excuse me. Mr. Online comedy was funny. Yeah, it's a bit tough. It's hard out here in the YouTube space. It's hard out here in the YouTube space, honestly, dude. Funny stupid videos like Water I Saw are greater than any meme IMO. I think I'm inclined to agree. I think I'm inclined to agree, honestly. I think they're definitely better. Water Ice Salt goes crazy. Yeah, Water I Saw is unironically peaked, dude. I will hear no slander against my goats. Absolutely zero slander to be had, dude. They are the kings. Tongue makes my brain hurt. I'm pretty sure Mike showed me that video once, and I actually, like, was just... I think I checked out, like, 30 seconds in and just, like, went onto my phone. I feel like I've seen that one before. It sounds familiar, at least. Whenever I see that, I'm just like, huh? Water Ice Salt sounds like a rock, paper, scissors game. Salt melts ice, ice freezes water, and water dissolves salt. I mean, honestly, that's kind of funny. Tongue is next skibbity toilet. Memes make me want to die in Minecraft. Like, honestly, the videos Joe's talking about are just better. I feel like Mike and I can make the next skibbity toilet level meme. I don't know if I want you guys to, because I don't know if I want to be friends with the people who made the next skibbity toilet meme. I don't know if I want to associate with those people personally. So, y'all do you, though. You guys do you. I might not support ya, but I might not support ya. I don't think I'd want to know a single person who actually does. Yeah, me either. Hey, but somehow it makes me laugh because of how stupid it is. I don't find it funny at all. I don't find it even slightly funny, even if it is just like an ironic funny. Like, it's just, I think it's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. not funny because it's humorous. It's the thing for me. It's funny because just who makes this. I mean, I guess, but like, I don't know. I just, even that, I'm like, it's just not funny to me at all. Like, even in like a why did somebody make this kind of way, it's just not. Generally side memes nowadays, sometimes even growing up just feeling like I need to breathe aggressively. Yeah, I just don't find most things that people post like for meme clout funny nowadays, dude. Hey Oblivion, welcome back. What's happening? Not much, dude. Not much at all. You ain't missed much, dude. We're talking about John Pork, tongue, and skibby toilet. Sadly, apparently we are. Apparently we are, sadly. Video for Scarlet Violence was 2 hours at 60 FPS everywhere from what it seems. Generally, you nearly had the stand of excitement. Where's the video at? Like, where can I find it? Totally not trying to stay on the subject. No worries. Where can I find it? Let me see if I can find it. Let me look. I noticed that tongue is AI made, so I'm very cringed out. Yeah, AI in general, like AI art, AI like memes in general, just stupid, dude. I found it on any social media. I found it on Nintendo today. All right, let me look. Scarlet and Violet. Switch to gameplay. Oh, there we go. Let me see. Oh wow, it's like wow, a very wow. Wait, what? Wait, what? This is actually like a big difference. Holy crap. Like it actually looks decent. Like holy wow, it actually looks decent. Wait, what? Holy crap. Wait, this looks good. Hold on, I'm gonna put it on screen. Let me put it on screen real quick. Look at this. Look at how much better this looks. Like even just this animation right here looks way better. And then look at the actual gameplay. Dude, this looks so much better. It's not even funny. Holy crap, dude. Like look at that. That's insane. Look at the difference here. Like it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy, honestly. Like it's pretty like noticeably different. Like honestly, wait, maybe I'll keep playing Scarlet and Violet. Maybe I will. Congrats, Kyle. You're at 1.707k subs now. I saw. Thank you. It's so freaking smooth. It's amazing. Yeah, it like genuinely looks decent. Like actually pretty good. The game works. I mean, yeah, who would have thought Scarlet and Violet actually working as intended? It's a miracle. They said it couldn't be done, guys. Generally, so ups are much better looks, and that's one of the free updated games. They probably like were like, hey, we're sorry this game blows donkey balls. Here you go. This will be a free update for you. About 30 subs away from 1.1k. True. Yeah, we're almost there. We are less than 30 subs away from 1.1k. Also doing a free update on New Super Mario Bros. Deluxe. And I don't know why. I mean, at least it's something. a free update, I guess. Is your eye okay? No, I think my allergies are bothering me. It looks better, but yeah, you know, I'd rather play it on 30 FPS. I could not disagree more. Like, wow. Like, yeah, the price on the Switch 2, the console price is not that bad. The game price, the only bad game price is the Mario Kart. Like, I could not disagree more if I physically tried. I think that seeing the difference, if it actually runs like that, it is night and day. Because like on Switch 1, the game runs like actual ass. Like it runs horribly. Wish they showed some gameplay from Tag Tree Thicket. Yeah, I mean they showed the lake though, and the lake's notorious. They were like, hey, this is how good the lake is gonna look, by the way. Oh damn, it actually looks good. I just lost faith in Nintendo in general. I think you're just being pessimistic on everything, dude. I think you're just being like overly pessimistic. Like, yeah, they've made some stupid decisions, but like, I think the game looks really good. Like they're doing something. I mean, granted, I will say the game should have looked that good upon release date, but like still. See, Pokemon something was like 25 or so. Yeah, it was a bunch. Like I saw the lake and it was like, wow, dude, there's like tons of extra mons here. It's crazy. There were so many extra Pokemon. I have one major problem with Switch 2 is that the game cards are only a code to get the game versus the cards for normal Switch are a hot copy. Not a code, but that's just my opinion. Yeah, I guess I can understand that a little bit. It doesn't bother me personally, but I can understand it, I suppose. Doesn't bother me though. It's only games that say so. Yeah, I think is it just certain ones? I don't know. I didn't say it looked bad. It was good looking. I'm just glad Scarlet and Violet's getting the upgrade it deserves. Yeah, no, I am too. But like, I think saying that you'd rather continue to play at 30 FPS than just get a Switch 2 at all is like a crazy take. Like, if you don't want to Switch 2 because you don't want the console, that's one thing. But if you don't want to Switch 2 because you genuinely rather play a game at 30 FPS where it looks like literal dog crap, like, I think that's just like biting your face to spite your nose a little bit. Games like Mario Kart Legends of the 8, for example, are fully on cartridge. Oh, true. Does all the shinies you're hunting on have a little bit of blue on them? Yeah, I think somebody's pointed that out before. Wait, they do? Yeah. I mean, Sneasel's only got a little bit, though. Same with Machoke. They both only have a little bit. So they have blue? They do. At least a little bit. At least a wee bit. Just a shame we can't find a single one of them, though. Can't find even a single one of them. The game said no. Game said no. Mario Odyssey's another game getting a free Switch 2 upgrade. I'm not sure why, because it ran 60 FPS. Might just be a load times. Load times, maybe texture upgrade. Might just look a little bit better running on like stronger hardware. I don't know. Could be one of those. Wonder how many encounters you're at. I'm probably over odds at this point, dude. I'm probably well over odds at this point, honestly. I think I've been over odds, if I'm being honest. Like, I think I've been over odds for a while now. Probably. Yeah, I've been hunting at like Acuity for like almost a year, I think, although with some like breaks in between. Dude, my eye. Like, I can't remember when I actually like started this hunt, but I was in my old apartment, I'm pretty sure, when I started hunting at like Acuity, I want to say. Maybe not, actually. That might be a bit of an exaggeration. I feel like 4096 Pokemon is quite a lot, and that the shiny charm barely works. I mean, even then, like, charm doesn't affect wild encounters, it only affects eggs anyway. So yeah, it does barely work, unfortunately. So charm wouldn't even do anything for these guys, which is so stupid, honestly. This a Nuzlocke? No. It's just I'm beating the game using only shinies. That's all it is. Tis not a Nuzlocke as well. Just beating the game normally using only shinies. That's the goal of this playthrough. Can imagine doing a Nuzlocke here. Like, doing a Nuzlocke on this would actively be horrible. Trying to figure out what else is laggy in Scarlet and Violet. Every town in the city, Crystal Pond at Kitakami, certain cutscenes, not the cinematic ones. The lake, the Tag Tree Thicket, the terrarium in a lot of places is pretty laggy. Every single bit of water, anytime it rains. There's tons of them, dude. There's tons of places. Tons and tons of them. Like, anytime it rains, it instantly gets laggy. The game? Honestly, pretty true. Honestly, pretty true, though. You ain't wrong. Game itself is pretty rough. Hunted squirrel in the rain by mistake on my end, but I still ended up getting them. At least you got it. Area 0 is strangely not very laggy, despite being one of the most complex places in the game. Wonder how much time went into developing that, similar to everything else. Maybe. Even then, I feel like it is like laggy in some parts, though. Like, it is kind of laggy at times, depending on what part of Area 0 you're at. Took 3.5 sandwiches, to be fair. All right, that is a little while, but like, at least you got it. That's what matters. You got it, and that's all that matters. You never have to worry about it anymore, unless you try to get a second one, of course. Man, I wish sandwiches were in this game so I could just get my shiny and be done with it. I don't want to be at this stupid lake anymore, dude. It's actually the worst. Just let me go somewhere else. I just want to be elsewhere. It's so tough, dude. Joe, did you see that our fairy tale videos are at over 112 views now? Isn't that cool? I got Snover's cry stuck in my head. I can't do the cry really well. It's like a, I don't know, something like that. The real fans pulled up, apparently, yeah. One lifetime later, Kai. Oh my god, I finally got this stupid shiny. It took forever. It already has taken forever, dude. It's taken so long for this stupid thing. This thing's so dumb. I can't catch a goddamn break with this hunt, dude. No matter what I do, I'm just never allowed to get a shiny at Lake Acuity, man. I only picked this area because I was like, oh, there's really good encounters. That's why I picked this area in the first place. I need to take like a quick break and do some New York Times games, because this game is like getting to me a little bit. I think I will, actually. I think I will. Help me decompress a little bit. All right, let me get this set up. No, that's not the one I want. There we go. Need to chill out a little bit. Might be getting Pokemon Sword and Brilliant down in a couple of weeks. That's awesome. That's exciting. I am excited for you. Okay, we got an E. Okay, we got an N and R. I thought it might be Mugen. Both for cheap? Not bad, dude. That's awesome. That's really, really cool. All right, so we got an E in the 4th spot, we got an N, and we got an R. Oh, there's no U, so it can't be Mugen. There's no O. Could be double E. Is Preen a word? I'm the GOAT, what can I say? I'm the GOAT, what can I say, dude? 3 guesses, he's just built different. What can I say? Check my BDSP and Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu for Sword and PLA. Nice, dude. Well, what can I say? I'm just the GOAT. It's just how I do this. Kai equal genius. Just very factual statement on your part, honestly. All right, now time to get humbled by the mini. Who's ready? Now it's time to get humbled by the mini crossword. Filmed by the Coen brothers, sent almost entirely in Minnesota, not North Dakota. No idea. Phrase that's tough to translate, maybe? No idea. Skirts often worn with point shoes? Is that heels? Or no, kilts maybe? I don't know. Was in front. Organization now checking for real IDs. What? In shape, fit maybe? I'll erase all these. Kind of content that might require an age verification online. NSFW? Oh, I'm getting so humbled. Baptisms and bar mitzvahs. What? Cheese that's frequently smoked. Gouda? Sounds from mediators. Oh, this is Fargo, right? That's Fargo? So I think this is fit. I have no idea what this is then. Skirts often worn with, is it tutu? Tutus maybe? Is that how you spell tutus? We got phrase that's tough to translate, maybe. An idiom? And then this is kind of content that might require... Oh, so it's adult content. And then this is baptism, bar mitzvahs. Rights, maybe? Oh, and TSA. All right, 129 is not that bad. It could have been a lot worse the way that started out, honestly. That did not start out very good. At least we filled it in and got there in the end. Yeah, that could have been a bit of a tough one, but we clutched it up. We clutched up hardcore on that one. I'm so confused. It's a mini crossword puzzle. You just gotta fill in the letters based on the clues that it gives you. On to the connections, where I'm really gonna get humbled. Let's see here. Sphinx, treasure, markdown, odyssey, jackpot, frankincense, myrrh, value, nymph, journey, esteem, nickname, voyage, prize, rhythm, quest. Huh? Markdown, value, jackpot. No, I think it's jackpot, prize, value, esteem, maybe? No, one away. Maybe treasure? One away again? Is it not value? Maybe treasure? Bro, what? So it's not jackpot then, right? Hold dear, esteem, value, treasure, prize. Okay, cool. Well, I have one guess left to work with on all of these. We got jackpot, frankincense, myrrh, sphinx, nickname, markdown, journey, nymph, voyage, odyssey, rhythm, quest. So quest, voyage, journey, and odyssey, maybe? Expedition. Alrighty. Nymph, jackpot, markdown, nickname, sphinx, rhythm, myrrh, frankincense. I have no idea what this is, what any of this is now. I know frankincense and myrrh were like gifts that the wise men gave to Jesus or something like that. I don't know, man. I'm not Christian. What does any of this have to do with any of the others? I have no idea. This one's confusing. That's what I'm saying, dude. I have no idea. Nymph, frankincense, jackpot, myrrh. Well, frankincense and myrrh were gifted by the wise men to Jesus. I'm pretty sure about that. Did they also give him the gift of rhythm? What the hell is myrrh? What the hell is myrrh? That might be helpful. What do myrrh and frankincense do? Myrrh is a resin from a certain tree species of the Commiphora genus, used for its aromatic properties, potential medicinal benefits. Okay. What is frankincense? Frankincense is a hardened gum-like material that comes from the trunk of the boswellia tree. People use its oil on the skin in aromatherapy. Frankincense oil seems to kill some types of bacteria and fungi. It's commonly used as fragrance in soaps, lotions, and perfumes. Well, that doesn't help me at all. Maybe trees? Like, I don't know, man. Tree nymph? Is a tree nymph a thing? Is a jackpot tree? I don't know, man. I give up. All right, it wasn't that. What is it? Words whose only vowel is Y. Go jump off into a lake, dude. Oh my god. And words ending in K plus a word. This has got to be the dumbest connections I've ever seen in my life. Are you kidding me? Bro, that is genuinely so stupid. Bro, fire whoever made that connections, dude. They deserve to be fired for that. I'm just saying. What kind of clues, like clever clues are those, bro? Like, come on now. Come on now, dog. On the vine, are these fruits? Fruits that grow on a vine, maybe? Do we see grapes at all? I see PES. I don't see an A attached to it, though. Lore. Homer. And home. Plum. So yeah, it's fruits. That's 100% fruits. It's 100% fruits then. Okay, so we just gotta find fruits. I see maybe juice right here. Is there a way I can get to like fruit juices? I don't see a way to get to tea. Steak. Loon? Is loon a word? L-U-N-E? Apparently. Oh, cherry. Okay. I see tomato. Oh. Oh, it's different types of tomatoes, like cherry tomato and grape tomato. Oh, so this is heirloom. Oh, and this is beefsteak. Isn't a beefsteak a type of tomato? Beefsteak, okay. Is a tomato a type that starts with X? Or that has an X in it, I mean? Is Jubilee a type of tomato? Apparently. I have no clue what this word is. Lunchbox, maybe? Lunchbox is a type of tomato? I've never heard that before. I guess they're all tomatoes. Okay, well that wasn't too bad. Alright, not too bad all things considered. I feel like we did pretty well for the most part. I feel like we did pretty decently, I would say. Got a little bit humbled by the connections, but that's bound to happen because connections are stupid. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I will be right back. I'll see you guys momentarily. I'm back. Back to it. All right, back to the grind. We got a little bit of a chill reprieve. Now it's time to go back into the nightmare simulation that is BDSP. Love that for us, guys. Love that for us. Unga chaka, unga chaka. Have you guys seen the video of the person surrounded by the Mankey in Pokemon Go or whatever? Have you guys seen that video? Where it's just like the guy surrounded by a bunch of Mankey during, I guess, like it's community day or something, and they look like they're like vibing to the song "Hooked on a Feeling." It's so funny. It's such a stupid video, but it makes me laugh every time I see it. Hooked on a feeling, high on believing. Probably go for a little while longer. Or at least try to. Bro, I just want to be done with this, if I'm honest. I just want to be done with BDSP. I hate this stupid game. It's so bad. This game's so bad, dude. I'm happy for people who like it, but I personally do not. I think it is a disgusting video game. It's so dumb. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Huh. I'm gonna take a fat nap after this, and by fat nap I mean I'm going to bed after this, dude. I need it. I need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it. I'm just saying stuff at this point, dude. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just kind of here, man. I'm just here so I don't get fined. Yo, what up, Mad Champ? You want to like turn blue? Do me a solid, little bro. That'd be real cool, man. Would love that if you could do that for me. I would take a Medicham in a heartbeat, dude. Pure power on this guy would go crazy. I mean, like, Machamp is probably better, though, to be fair. Laughing at the group chat messages between Joe, Mike, and I. Joe's gotta work at 4 a.m. Tough, dude. That's so tough, man. I do not miss those days, that's for sure. But he's making the fire money now, though, so good for him. Bro, I'm so excited to go to bed after this. Shutting out of this game actively like makes me miserable. Ugh. Trying to decide if I want to just stream for the next 20 minutes or just end it now, because like BDSP genuinely is taking the life force out of me, dude. BDSP is my personal shit injure right now, stealing my goddamn life force. I'll give it like a couple more encounters. I just don't feel like playing this game anymore. I think I'll just wrap up now. All right, thanks for tuning in to stream, you guys. Definitely subscribe if y'all are new around. You have yourselves a good one. Leave a like on the stream. It helps me out a ton. I will catch you all on Wednesday for some variety streaming Overwatch, most likely. I'll see you all then. Have yourselves a good one. Take care of yourselves, and peace.